Beer.
Tasting.
Uh-oh. You should just head go around.
Look who's here. We have a guest. Ah!
Oh, fuck the Everscathed.
Fuck that guy sent me this beer. Whoever sent me that beer, fuck that guy.
This guy.
We are that horror movie podcast with special guest, Mr. Bill Frickenstein. Steenstein. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. We're going to do whatever we can to get Bill
beer tasting tonight.
I'm apprehensive, my guys. I'm fucking nervous.
Ryan, what's up? Ryan's heading to the gym. Always making me feel even more
nice,
fat than I am.
Ryan.
I love the sense of doses, but burger snarling about tormented Christian souls just hits differently. I'll try and change it.
Do we somehow get Bill in my luggage in 5 years for H50 ahead of time? I'm saying it ahead of time.
Ryan, or how I always called him a double burger.
Yeah, double burger. Can I get a double burger?
More, yeah. I haven't heard that name in a long time. Holy crap. Actually, man. Colin sent me some videos of his band, the band he sang in. Did you ever check them out?
Oh.
Yeah, he sent me the same stuff. Pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I was like, damn, too bad you're not singing in a band anymore. He's like, I'm too old and out of shape for that. I'm like, I know, right here.
Joe, we met this Brian's Mask last night. We talked to him quite a bit.
Brian?
If you went back and watched, very, very lovely conversations.
Awesome.
Very cool. Yeah. I checked out some of the videos last night, too.
Welcome, Mr. Brian's Masks. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for joining.
I believe he's from Canada, or am I getting it? No, I'm getting him mixed up. Somebody was from Canada last night.
That was
Is that
Leanne? Was
Leanne,
from I think Alberta.
Yeah.
The Princess of Horror. What's up?
Hey, there she goes. We got to
change your
have her on
photo.
as a special case. We got to have her on. Hey, there's my better half. Jeez,
looks like there's somebody in the same residence.
And B's got to come try some of the beers with you. Come on, be a sport.
Good luck.
Our buddy Rick. Rick's in the house. What's up?
Hi, Rick.
Let's drink. That's the way to do it. Let's drink some beers with some awesome people. Awesome. So I know usually we do a beer review. I could. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me just throw it up there. It'll make everybody have to pee.
Ooh.
This is what we're doing.
Boy.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And there will be pee breaks.
Before I forget, Mr. Moody, do you have this little guy?
Yes, I do. Wait a minute. Is that a Shout Factory exclusive? What the hell?
Yeah, it is. I didn't realize I kind of forgot I had it.
I don't
get a box tonight.
Have that. Is that the one that's strictly just a box, but not the clamshell one, right?
He's in there.
Yeah, man, is that a new one?
What's the copyright on this bitch?
What's with the hair like flipped over like on a curl? It almost looks like Danzig's hair in red.
Yeah, I know it's shaking in there. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, it was part of that Shout Factory NECA set.
Really? I got the burnt version, but I don't know if I have that one. I had the clamshell one, but I don't know if I have that one. Damn it! Now I got.
Does it have a string on it?
Awesome.
You pull it and it goes.
Hey. Oh, thanks, Ryan.
So, Bill, how you doing, bud? You staying healthy?
As healthy as it gets.
You joining?
Are you gonna have a nice birthday tomorrow, or
Birthday?
Bird.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say my birthday is coming up a couple of weeks though. Yeah, definitely. Going to the in-laws. We always go there, have a blast.
Oh, the Outlaws. I used to go to the Outlaws all the time.
Better than going to my in-laws.
I have my little Friendsgiving get together every Black Friday over here.
Oh, really?
Oh, nice.
You know, Brett, the guys you met, Craig and Alan, they usually come by every year.
I'd love to see them again. We'll have to get together soon. Real nice guys.
Friendsgiving. My daughter just left. I could hear her. She's going to a Friendsgiving thing with her friends.
Well, that's her problem. She's missing out on her phone.
She's getting the hell out. That's fine. Whenever she's around, it just costs me money. So the less she's around, it's the better. What are we drinking first? What do we have that we all have?
Oh, there she is. Hello, MB. Hello,
MB.
I told her it was the guys only party, and she could not resist.
That's not what he said at all.
That's exactly what I said.
It means she got, you know, her
congratulations.
He said congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
So I'm gonna have to pull an audible. So let me change my audio. So she
change your audio. Oh, Colin's in the he's in the house. What's up?
Hello, Moody.
Fuck you,
Mac Pro audio.
Cheers, Colin.
That is your new tagline. Fuck you, the Everscathed.
Hey, man. I'll take it, man.
What have we? So tonight, all right. So let's see what we all have together. I showed these last night. But I'll show them again. So I have Sound Growler, Burning Hill.
Yes.
Does everybody have one of those?
I have one of those, Doctor.
And we can actually start with that first, and then I also have Learn to Howl, Sound Growler.
Good stuff.
Then I
That's
have
a Joe beer.
which this is the one I'm kind of scared of. The Doom Scoops, the sherbet beer.
Sean hated that.
Looks terrible.
Yeah, that's a little scary. And oh, then the Ecto Cooler, which I'm looking forward to.
Yes, the seltzer. Yes.
Yeah. So we could start with the Sound Growler, the Burning Hill.
I don't know. I think we should save the Sound Growler a little bit. That one I have had before. That's the one that in the whole lot, other than Ecto Cooler, that I have had before. I think we should save that one for a little bit.
I'm game for anything, so you tell me.
What do you want to start with, Bill? What do you got?
Well, we all got the Ecto Cooler, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes. Yeah, we'll
We
start
with
what
that.
we
We
all
all
have,
got.
right? Start with
Yeah,
the
we all got that.
The meatloaf.
And if anybody in the chat's having some beers or any other drinks, let us know what you're having. Join in. All right, so we're doing Ecto Cooler first. So here's my Ecto Cooler. All right.
Tonight I'll be drinking out of my slaughtered lamb glass. Shout out to Frank Riker, Darren Sands.
Oh shit! I didn't grab a glass.
Oh, they have a glass, huh? I should have remembered that.
I didn't get a glass. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I got my Atkins glass. Let me drink out of my Atkins glass.
You bastard! That's what I'm drinking out.
I was going to use my Everscathed glass, but I forgot. I had two of them. One broke and the other one's on display up there, and it's dusty as hell. So.
You're like, no.
Got it.
But I will be using my new, how do you do this? Everscathed
Atkins glass. Fucking here.
poster.
Toaster.
Very nice.
Bill, here he is. He's being held hostage right now. Your number 1,000.
Meanies.
I take it.
Oh, did you already try that, Joe?
No,
No, I'm about to though.
he's no.
He's getting nervous.
Bro.
Mary Beth, is that making you nervous too?
A little bit.
Is it? I just gave some to my son. He said, "Wow, that's really good."
Oh,
Really?
Oh, look how green it is. Oh God, is that green high C stuff? Remember that green high C?
I feel like talking
what
like
it's supposed to
Water
be.
Boy. It's the
It's an alcoholic version of that green high C stuff from back in the day.
It's like like I said, you want to talk like the Water Boy. It's the Ecto Cooler.
it's high quality.
High quality H2O.
Barf bags.
Oh, spilled it all over my fucking laptop.
My Buccaneer glass. Yes, there it is. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, you doing a Buccaneer? Yeah, there is. There's Mr. Atkins.
Oh.
We probably will need it when it comes to the spicy pickle monster. Ugh.
Buccaneer. Well, do you have a spicy pickle monster too? And that's not a personal question, Brett.
I gave that one to one of you guys or both of you guys.
Okay, so
As soon as I gave it to Brett, he goes, "Well, I'm not drinking this one."
And I guarantee you that's probably what Sean did with Chris.
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Because I had it clear. That was a whole misunderstanding. I clearly had it labeled to Sean for that horror movie podcast taste test. He handed the whole box off to Chris. Because he was looking for his half of the shirts and the discs.
You want to hang out?
Where is it all? Oh, I gave you the whole box. He's like, yeah, you gave me the whole box.
Good.
So here's poor Chris. Those beers were never intended to go to his lips. Because I know how he look at anti-hero. You know, so I knew he wasn't going to like any of that stuff.
Nope.
So it was never meant to go to him. But I'm glad the happy accident happened and he wound up with it because it was to all of our benefits to see that.
First taste, it's not bad at all.
Yeah, I like it.
Huh, Joe?
It's like an adult Capri Sun or some shit.
Yeah, it's like
so it is.
what was that? Remember the green high C that they had? You used to have to pop the top thing, and I used to drink that shit all the time. That's what it looks like. It reminds me of it.
When I bought these and sent them to you guys, I bought the sampler pack of them. They had the sampler pack consisted of tropical punch and orange as well, just like those. So tropical punch was good.
I could see
that's
myself
what it's supposed
drinking
to
it.
be, Pat. It's supposed to be the Ecto Cooler for back in the day. The green.
Is that what it is? Yeah, because I'm like, that's exactly what I'm tasting. Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's a seltzer.
Taste buds aren't that dead yet. Not dead yet.
So we started probably with the best thing we're gonna have tonight.
You know, Bill,
it's all downhill.
You would have liked Chris when he tried that peanut butter and jelly cider I gave him. Oh God,
I can only imagine.
But then he enjoyed the Styx beer. Thanks. Well, Pat brought it up, and then I found it. So
yeah, the Styx beer is really good. That's right.
Yeah, you know, not bad after having a whole bunch of Captain and Diets. So, damn.
Yeah, I hit the liquor store before to get some stuff for tomorrow. Got some wine, got some B&B.
Oh shit! I didn't even see Collins online. What's up, C? What's up, big fella?
After dinner.
Did you guys work today?
Me? Yeah. Hell's no.
I sure. We fucking sure as hell, dude.
Nope. Wife was cooking all day. Me and what are you doing?
I was sent back downstairs. Hold on.
For what?
Mom wants to know if you still have the one beer that you were drinking the other day, the chocolate one.
Oh, I don't know. Go check the fridge. I think I drank them all. If not, give it a lambic. Give it a lambic.
So random.
What's that?
I think I drank them all.
Well, that was that dark. That was that sweet baby Jesus that I had the other night. The sweet baby Jesus, chocolate peanut butter stout. It was a chocolate peanut butter stout. Sweet baby Jesus.
See, when
and
you
sweet baby Jesus, it was good.
When you get into those, I can't have more than like one or two of those, and like it's just.
That's all you need, man. That's all you need, and sip them. Ooh.
Yeah. Recipe for.
Well, I was sipping.
I'm going towards.
Mud.
Yeah, truth be told, yeah, it was a little interesting on the way out. But I had some peanut butter whiskey last night.
Oh, peanut butter whiskey? Oof.
The screwball. I had some of that last night.
Screwball? Yeah, screwball, good stuff.
And screwball eggnog too. That stuff's good too. Actually, I bought the regular Pennsylvania Dutch boozy nog, so I'll just hook up an IV drip to that tomorrow. What'd you get?
Not left.
No, the lambic is there.
I think it's safe to say you're on a bender, Pat.
Yeah, give her that. But I've been on a bender. Yeah, after Thanksgiving, I'm gonna have to give my liver a rest.
Did you hear, Bill? Did we talk about how I misinterpreted that word at age 45? Did we talk about that? I'm not going to say it any further. I didn't realize the other definition of that word.
Which one?
And your bender means something completely different.
Oh yeah.
Some of the guys that Darren knows, which I felt so bad from Europe. He said it in front of them. I'm like, Darren, did you tell him I didn't mean it? It's like, oh yeah, don't worry. Pat's sitting right next to me.
I never heard the other one. I just know our version of bender.
Oh my God. So this is Thanksgiving Eve. Don't they say this is the busiest drinking night, like going out and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Years ago, I used to play this every year because it was a good night to play in the bar because a lot of people are out tonight. Stay after rows, there'd be a lot of drunks out.
Yeah, good night to play, but also, yeah, like you said, a lot of drunks, a lot of cops too, out looking for them drunks.
Yeah, I tried a sip of an apple martini today. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on with the world? Where did these come from?
You never had an apple martini before? Apple martinis are awesome.
Did you have the pinky up? Yeah.
I did. Yes. I said shaken and not stirred. They looked at me like I was crazy.
I'm having an apple martini right now.
That's right. Look at
that pinky.
Look at that pinky. We're sophisticated.
Pinkies up.
So,
Joe, MB, do you guys stay at your house for Thanksgiving? Is that where? No, you probably got extended family you go to though, no? Or
we do
usually,
normally.
But this year we're staying put.
Yeah.
Just because
you were gone a lot recently.
Yeah, we're tired, man.
We ordered our Thanksgiving dinner for tomorrow. We just
that's the way to do it because it's too much work. We've been doing shit all day. Getting ready for tomorrow.
we're trying to take the path of least resistance and just minimize our efforts so we can actually enjoy the day off.
Yeah, I work Friday, so you know.
Sucks to be
Colin.
you.
That means
Joe, you're
you
Friday.
can
I'm
do the
on
drop off,
No
right?
drop
Or do you
Friday.
still drop off?
Got that 4-day weekend, baby.
Does that mean Joe's sleeping in?
Joe never gets to sleep in because Joe always
Joe
has to
takes
get.
me to work.
Yeah,
Joe's
Joe's
a
a
You take her
chauffeur
to work no matter
for
what.
her to work.
Joe is a personal valet. That's what Joe is. And I don't get tipped, by the way. No tips.
You don't get tips. But you get her love, so that's all that matters.
If that's what you call getting hit, love, I'm okay with that.
If my wife was right here when I said that, she'd be like, "What the hell are you talking about?"
Rain.
What's up, buddy?
Lurch, happy Thanksgiving.
The big
Cheers,
fella.
Lurch.
That's
Thanksgiving
right.
Eve.
Like turkey.
Carlos, what's up, buddy?
What up, C?
What's up?
Carlos?
We're not watching anything. We're beer tasting tonight. Well, we could talk about some horror stuff too. Did you see things? You saw Thanksgiving, right?
Beer.
No, this one's
Bill,
fun.
you said you had issues with Thanksgiving. So what issues did you have with the movie?
Well, like I said, first off, I had a very bad theater experience.
You gonna hang
One of the
out?
worst crowds I've ever been in a theater.
Huh?
So that might have very much just put me in a bad mood to
Yeah.
begin
Are you
with,
sitting hanging out,
which made me look for issues. So, like I said, I got to
What's
give it
wrong,
another rewatch before I even start judging anything.
Why don't you just
But
give it the whole thing?
That's fair.
most of the
Well, if you're gonna sit here, then let's have to
just
change
the
your setup. You're
kids,
gonna
the
hang out?
main group of kids, they annoyed the hell out of me. Like I didn't like any of them, and I hated them. And I'm so sick of movies that they make you hate everybody. Like back in the early '80s, when you're watching these slasher films, you didn't hate anybody. They were just there, and you liked some of them. That guy's a clown. You didn't hate him. You didn't like want him to die. It seems like all these movies that come out now, they make the victims like you want them to die, and I wanted all of them to die. I hated all.
The one male jock, the one white male jock,
Yes.
he needed to die right away.
Oh
He was a
my
dick.
God.
He was a dick.
I was like, yes, finally.
What a twerp.
He got a good death.
He
I
is
do
the
agree.
reason why
That was the best
everything
part.
happened, but it wouldn't be a movie.
Was great.
Absolutely.
But I mean, I don't want to spoil it for nobody, but I was just expecting. Actually, I don't want to say nothing. I don't want people who haven't seen it. I don't want to ruin nothing. But just there was one of them, and then just the excessive swearing. You fuck. It's like, come on. I felt like I was watching like a Rob Zombie movie where it's just like excessive F words for no reason. It's just like things like that were getting under my skin. But again, like I said, that might have been just because this dickhead had a cell phone and that dickhead had a cell phone and this dickhead was talking the whole movie. And it was just like, I was just already like,
You need to watch it without the distractions, I think. Yeah, because
I agree. I'm gonna reserve total judgment until I see it again.
And this is going to be the next series, I think, with Eli Roth and with all the crap that's been going on with the Scream actresses here in the last 48 hours. This is going to take advantage, I think, of a lot of stuff. So
Jenna Ortega backed out,
really
right?
Because did like the look of the killer. I like the whole premise. I love the gore. It had a lot of good going for it. There was just things that, again, maybe it was just my mood I was in. I don't know.
Well,
I saw that. Jenna Ortega backed out.
She backed out after the other girl.
They fired the Barrera girl.
You guys are getting the great Eli Roth at Texas Frightmare. That's awesome.
I saw that. Yeah, they announced that today. I saw that. I was like, woo!
We have Horror Hound here too, coming up in March. I was like,
we do have VIPs. That's right. So,
Carlos said it was like an 80s slasher.
Horror Hound to come down to Texas to see Joe and Mary Beth. What do I do?
Come on down. The price is
That's
right.
true. That makes sense.
You love Dallas. Come meet us.
Dallas is fun. Don't get your panties in the
just said fuck it.
Hey,
Bill, before I forget to remind me about the patch too, because the patch is in a separate spot when we meet up. Okay.
Oh, please don't forget the patch. I'm really excited about that. You know me and my patches.
The patch.
You want patches? Here, I'll sell you some. $19.95.
We need them stinking patches.
We don't need no stinking patches.
That's right.
Oh, we were all definitely lifesavers to each other at the end of September, early October. I keep on saying to Joe, I'm like, yeah, you and Mary Beth dragged me to that frickin' that Uber to get out because otherwise I wouldn't have made it.
I was dying, Brett. We had been up 24 hours. I was like, I am falling asleep at the table and I am not drunk.
Joe's like,
I don't remember walking home.
See it in person when he's getting tired, but now through the camera.
It's a group effort. Like, you know, you don't feel as bad when you're like, hey, I know you tired too. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on.
You need to get in that line early the next morning.
Yeah, that's right. We got bigger fish to fry now. We got bigger fish to fry. But no, I guess since we're sharing our thoughts with Thanksgiving, we watched it when we were in Lake Tahoe in a little, I wouldn't say rinky-dinky theater.
It was rinky-dink. We are so spoiled here with our recliners and our air conditions and
this theater was like old and grungy,
like
dingy.
Sitting up straight.
Sitting upright. Felt like a little kid in a roller coaster.
No stadium seating, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But the funny thing was the audience was like the coolest audience ever.
We had a good audience.
Everybody laughed at the right time. There was no like annoying people, and it was a great watching experience with the people. It made me feel like a kid again.
Yeah.
You know, other than that, the kills were fun, and you know, I want to elaborate more, but I had a lot of fun considering I got to watch it on my birthday. So I was like, yes, horror movie slasher film for my birthday.
Brett said it best the other night. Just think the dumpster.
Yeah. Yeah.
That made you laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Oh,
my favorite part, and I'm going to spoil a little bit, was face not recognized.
Oh, yeah.
that was the top for me. So sorry, spoiler alert.
Without spoiling it, the dumpster scene reminded me so much of Cocaine Bear when the ranger was strapped in and it came out of the ambulance and she was scraping across the road.
Yeah.
Awesome. Just awesome.
That made me laugh out loud too.
You know, before I forget, Lurch, we haven't talked to you, but did Lurch see it? Lurch, I'm curious if you saw Thanksgiving. I'd like to pick his brain with this.
Carlos he started Christmas Horror Watch 6th year in a row. Nice. We're starting next week with Better Watch Out on Tuesday. What are you watching? Let us know.
Yeah, Bill, do you have a favorite Christmas film?
What tickles your pick? Carlos?
I mean, I always got to watch Silent Night, Deadly Night, of course.
Yep.
Black Christmas, of course.
Double feature night we're doing.
Lately, the last couple of years, I rewatched that new Child's Play. I like that.
Yeah, it's good.
I like that.
And it's Christmas,
I like it a lot too. The buddy one?
The light. He kills that guy with the lights on the lawn and everything. So I just, the last couple of years, I watched it at Christmas time. Yeah.
Dude, Luke Skywalker, great voice. He did the voice for the Batman show. He can do it.
And I totally think that movie Megan just ripped this off. I mean, it's like the same movie.
It's identical.
Oh, I said that.
It's identical. Yeah, it's identical.
Yeah.
That was a fun movie too, though. I liked Megan. That was pretty.
I'm really tempted to.
If there was no Child's Play, it would have been great. But all I did the whole time watching Megan, we went, they did this already in the new Child's Play, and they did it better. You know,
and the gore wasn't as much as it was. Like Megan didn't have that much gore. Megan was
Chucky.
Buddy. Yeah, it was a tame Chucky, very tame. So we
the
love
red
our
eyes
gore.
are kind of wild.
But that experience.
And oh my God, am I sick of that Megan dance already? Oh.
Did you guys see that trailer for the teddy bear one, Imaginarium or whatever it's called? That looks wild.
No, I didn't see that.
Let's check that one out.
Oh, you better watch that trailer. It's on IMDb.
We watched part of was it the evil one?
No.
What is it?
The mean one.
The mean one.
Shit.
Okay.
That's what Carlos is mentioning right now. The mean one.
I really wanted to watch it.
That's a wonderful knife.
David Howard Thornton. I had high hopes. We rented it. We even paid. We rented it. And
you paid.
We freaking fell asleep so fast. Oh my God. It was a great nap.
Oh,
though.
that bad, huh?
It was a great nap.
It was a snooze fest, bro. I was like, fuck this.
Did y'all watch it?
No, I didn't watch it yet.
Don't waste your money. Don't wait till it comes out for free.
For free. Please. Not even. You might take a nap then too.
Well, there's that other one. What's that other one that's coming out?
Movie Rare Exports.
Rare Exports?
No.
Good one. I believe it's in another language, but that's a good, bizarre Christmas movie. I mean, it's like, I don't want to say nothing. Just watch it. I highly recommend this movie, Rare Exports. It's something different. It's pretty cool. A whole different twist on Christmas.
We'll check that out for sure.
What's that other one that's coming out? That revenge one where the guy He gets shot and he loses his voice, and his kid gets killed because from a drive-by. That's coming out. I remember it was the trailer they showed before Thanksgiving in the theater. Did you remember that, Brett?
No.
It's like, oh shit, what the hell is it called? But I guess it's set around Christmas, so I guess it's like a Christmassy movie. Shit, did anybody see that in the chat? Let me know. It's like when they showed the trailer, he's out like in his yard doing stuff with his son, and like these rival gangs must be coming by and like shooting at each other, and of course the bullet hit him in the throat, almost killed him. He lost his voice, and it hit his son and killed him.
Really?
So it's a revenge movie where he's going after the gang through the whole film, but it's like set during Christmas.
Oh wow!
Oh, what the hell is that?
There it is.
What you're talking about?
Yeah, Silent Night. That's it.
Oh, that's the John Woo movie coming out. Yeah,
John Woo.
Yeah, John Woo's return.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I saw the trailer in the beginning of Thanksgiving.
I mean,
for what?
They showed at least 10 to 12 other bullshit trailers in front of my Thanksgiving. That was another part of the bad experience. Like, start the movie already. I don't care about any of this shit.
March 8th.
Hey man, I love watching that classic Christmas with the Cranks.
That's a good film. Tim
Christmas
Allen.
Vacation, of course.
I love it. I love.
Oh yeah,
Jamie
we're doing a
Lee
watch
Curtis.
along of that.
Jamie Lee in that movie.
Oh, what is this, Brad?
Yeah.
That you show?
That is the poster for this one. You guys got to watch the trailer for Imaginary with the teddy bear.
Right. Shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis. It's her birthday. Woohoo!
Yes, happy birthday, Jamie Lee, JLC.
Yo, what's up, Lido?
Lido,
Meet
look
Sean
at this.
today.
Look at this teddy bear. Tell me this thing doesn't look messed up. Watch the trailer from the creators of Megan and a whole bunch of other movies, or Megan or whatever.
It looks stoned. It looks
like
stoned.
it's fucking drug addiction cousin.
Right.
It looks stoned.
He even has the vest.
It's a horror film.
Supermarket.
Oh my God.
This is like Ted's evil cousin or evil like long lost brother.
Well, the synopsis is a girl that moves out of a house at a young age, leaves her imaginary friend behind. And years later, as an adult, she comes back to live in the house, and she's got her own child. So the teddy bear's pissed off for being stranded.
Oh,
seriously?
God. It's like a take on the Winnie Pooh thing, where Winnie the Pooh went on a killing spree because the kid abandoned them.
But it's Blumhouse. It's kind of got a bigger backing to it, though.
Lido.
I just want to say, I want to come on record and say my favorite imaginary friend film ever, Drop Dead Fred.
Big time.
Yeah. Drop Dead Fred's good shit, dude.
It's one of my favorite movies ever made. I love Drop Dead.
Love Drop Dead Fred.
Cobwebs.
I quote it daily.
Bro, I love Drop Dead Fred. Like the.
And then we'll get up and we'll poo her all over the table.
Yeah. Dude, that
BB Cake's in that movie too. Oh,
it's the Mega Beast.
And Carrie Fisher.
The guy's dead now, right? That guy passed, right?
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, Rick Mail.
The Mega Beast.
Yeah.
Who's directing that? Who's directing
Mega
it?
bitch. She squashed my head, the bitch.
Who is directing this? Jeff Radlow? Wadlow? What did he direct?
Is that? It's like an evil Toy Story.
About
He's
time.
directed some
When is
stuff.
that coming out? I gotta check it out.
Bates Motel.
That sounds like good. It's a good idea.
I thought that Five Nights with Freddy's was pretty decent.
That's what my coworker was telling me. He said
I
he
haven't
liked
seen
it.
it yet. I gotta check it out.
It's not as bad as people thought they were saying it was.
it's not that
It's
bad.
a decent movie. I liked it.
One of my
My son
favorite
was
shows of
super
the
stoked to
'80s.
see
The
it
young
because he
ones.
was like, he played all the games growing up and stuff. So he was so stoked. He went to the theater with his friend to see it. He's like, Dad, it's great. We got to watch it together tomorrow on Peacock.
Mhm.
So I watched it with him, and I was pleasantly surprised. I'm like, for a PG-13 horror, it was pretty dark. There was some good stuff in there.
I'm glad that it paid a lot of respect to the game, and there's a lot of Easter eggs and stuff. And I was like,
Really?
"Oh, that's tight. That's really like, I see where it made enough money where we're gonna get more films from it."
See, I don't know anything about that movie. So was it a game originally? Is that where it came from?
There's like 2 or
This
3
later
games.
age groups game, yeah.
Yeah, I think my daughter knew about it. I have no clue. I just kept seeing it all the. I know where I first saw all that shit. They had all this shit in Hot Topic, like a year or so ago. And I'm like, what the fuck is Five Nights at Freddy's?
They've had it for a
Sounds
few
like a-
years.
sounds
Haven't
like
they,
a
Pat?
gay
That
porn.
stuff's been out for a while. Well,
That's
then
a
you
Willy's
with Nick
Wonderworld
Cage.
thing or whatever was a take
Willy's
on
Wonderland,
this.
right?
Like, them trying to make a movie out of Five Nights at Freddy's. That movie that Nick Cage was in.
Yeah,
Oh,
Willy's
yeah.
Wonderland.
Well, that's a good.
Yeah,
movie.
that was like a take on this. You know, they were trying to get a movie out before they made a real movie. You know, I actually really like that one with Nick Cage too. That was different.
It's
like
different.
that was a
It's
great
got some interesting music to it
I
too.
like that one and Mandy. Like those two. The
Mandy's
good, dude.
Mandy's
that's a dark film, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's a good. They're
That's
good.
good though.
Did you do you have Shudder, Bill?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, they're gonna have that Christmas movie, It's a Wonderful Knife, next week. So
Oh yeah, I
I'll be
just
able
took a
to-
screenshot. I saw an ad for it on my phone like yesterday. I'm like, ooh, all right, I gotta check that one out.
yeah, it's a limited release in the theater. I was tempted to go see it. I was like, I bet you this one's gonna be on streaming rather quickly, and sure enough, it was.
I finished my
There
Ecto
is one.
Cooler. What do we got?
Yeah, so did I a while ago.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
nice.
my bad.
Finish mine too.
All right, so Ecto Cooler, thumbs up.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I give
5
that
thumbs up.
out of 10 sushis. I give it a 7 out of 10 sushis.
I will give it a 7.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7.5 because it took me back to the high C days. I used to love that shit.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9 out of 10. I love it.
You liked it, Bill. Right.
Good.
Very nice.
MB, do you like it or what?
I did. I would give it 7.5.
Hey, she's with the Brett Pat crew.
What a
Cheddar gobble.
half.
No,
We don't do
it's
halves.
not a half.
We don't do halvesies here.
7.8.
This is that horror movie podcast beer tasting. We don't do halves here, okay?
Let's do it in quarters. 7.75.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, okay.
All right, so what are we doing next? What do we all have?
Joe.
I don't know. Does anyone have the rainbow sherbet? That was the first one that Chris drank.
I have the
No.
Doom Scoops.
I don't have that one.
I have Doom Scoops, and that's a
What do
sherbet
you
beer.
guys
isn't it?
got? What do you got?
Ooh.
Doom scoops.
This
Okay,
was the
Bill-
one he said
Bill's
tasted
part.
like baby aspirin.
Wait, Pat, do you have the one Bill has in his hand?
No, I have the Doom Scoops.
Okay.
Like Joe.
How about this? How about I try the one with Bill, the pink one? I have that one. I have Doom Scoops too, but I'll try the pink one with Bill.
Okay. So the
And if it, hey, Brett, if it really tastes like baby aspirin, we don't have to drink the whole thing.
No, especially because it was a smoothie ale. It probably should have been cold the entire time, and I didn't have that happen.
did you say it was a
Oh, mine have been in the fridge ever since I came back with these. Remember what I told you? These were supposed to be. I was supposed to drink these with
Ecto
Sean
Cooler, Lito.
at the convention. That's where
Yeah.
these beers started their journey. At Flashback Weekend in Chicago, I was supposed to taste test these with Sean there, and we were going to try and get Brett involved, but he came on Friday. We were testing them on Saturday. Well, we wound up never testing them. Last minute on Sunday, Sean still wanted to try them. He's like, dude, man, I want to try these. I'm busy right now. If you wait a little bit, I'll try and get Skeet Ulrich to try them with us. He's a beer drinker. I'm like, all right, I'll wait. So we waited till the convention was over. We sat there, and it was just like, it got to a point where I'm like, dude, I got to go home, man. I've been here for 3 days, I got to go. So we boogied. I get home. I'm literally pulling up in my driveway, and Sean's texting me, where you at, bro? I'm ready to try them beers now. Sorry, man. I'm at home. So that's when I talked with Brett, and he's like, well, why don't we try and work something out where we can try these all together on your podcast? Then we could all try them together. Yeah, it's a great idea. That's why I sent those beers to Sean. These are the beers I sent to Sean. He gave them to Chris. Chris drank them, and now we have everyone's. You don't know how many messages I got this week saying, "Hey, fuck you, Everscathed." So it was a very,
you,
very
Everscathed.
happy accident. I'm glad Chris wound up with these after all. So what a journey they went on, though.
Oh, what a journey. Look at this. Yeah, this is Prairie Artisan Ales, Rainbow Sherbet Sour Ale with Rainbow Sherbet flavors. Good God.
That guy open.
Sounds
I
disgusting.
don't have that.
No, this is-
No, me and Pat are doing a different one. So they're
You're
going to
doing
do
the
that
Doom
one.
Scoops.
Yeah. Are we going to do it at the same
Okay.
time, or should we wait after you guys?
Joe, your son's hanging out with us.
Hey, there he goes.
Holy shit, look who it is.
Did you do your homework, young man?
Joe's illegitimate son.
I know why we didn't try those beers with Sean. We're all related to Tony Moran. Damn it. Sorry. Just kidding.
Oh my God.
I'm not.
That's a cunt right there.
Jeez Louise.
How many of those do you
Hey.
have?
A lot.
Okay, Bill. Bill, here we go.
Oh no! Cheers, fellas.
Oh Jesus
Oh, the
Christ!
smell.
What the hell's going on with this? Even I have standards.
It looks like dirty water.
It's not a dick.
Why'd you say that? Now I won't drink anymore.
Like dishwater.
To me, it tastes like you drop some sweet tarts in some water. It's like got
That's
that.
been sitting in water for a long time.
Yeah, dirty water. Sweet tarts and dirty water.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Bill, I don't know if I could finish this one.
Oh no, I feel bad for you guys.
Yeah.
No,
I don't have
it's
the pickled
got,
asshole beer. So.
It's got like a stale flavor to it, man.
Pickled monster, pickled beer, like pickled juice.
It's got what's going on? I don't know what's
Pickled
happening here
asshole,
with this
yes.
beer.
Poor Brett.
Pickled asshole.
He's like, "What's going on? I don't get it. Why? What did I ever do to you?"
I should have grabbed that clip off of the thing with two heads where he was saying, "Fuck
Yeah.
you, the Everscathed. Fuck you."
Yeah,
Uh-oh. What's happening?
feel free to use that.
Who's that? Oh no,
Uh-oh.
it's the child.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, hi, Ava. How are you? Hi, how are you? She has my old phone, so it's not hooked up to anything. Just the internet. Okay, okay, please. Upstairs.
upstairs. Yeah.
Upstairs.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
so we don't have, well, you're drinking what, the lemon?
Yeah, it's very sweet.
He's drinking the
It's very, very
the
sweet.
What's
framboise, the
happened
lemon.
after trying that beer? Of course.
Ugh. So all right,
What do
I
you guys
guess
got? Boom scoops?
yeah. So do
You
y'all
guys
want to
gonna
finish
finish
your score? You want to give you a score on that one, and then we'll do.
Bill,
Our...
are you going to take a break? Or otherwise, tell him Large Marge sent you.
I don't know. 2.5.
Oh shit!
You want me to hold that for you?
I'm gonna give that. I'm gonna give that a 2. A 2 out of 10.
Oh,
I'd say 2.5. The sweet tart part isn't so bad.
Too
Too bad
Yeah, the rest
sushis.
is pretty
Too bad sushis.
She was scratching on the couch.
she's a
Bad sushi.
bad kitty. Bad
What's Pat
kitty.
doing? Is he camping? He's got like his cooler out.
What's
I
that?
don't know.
Yeah.
Ready.
He has that next to him every single podcast, just out of frame.
I keep all my stuff cold when I'm drinking.
You got a sandwich in there or something?
B&J in there.
Ideas.
I got an apple in there.
You got
Got
a
a fruit
bologna
cup?
sandwich hiding in there?
Like Rick Wild Thing Vaughn says. You got a chili dog over there?
Sandwiches.
If I had a
You get
fridge in here, I'd never fucking leave.
Okay,
I
I'm
can't
going to Doom Scoops. Bill, you're taking a break with the old style. I'm getting the Doom Scoops with these guys. How's
Yeah, I'm
that
having a
sound?
quick palate cleanser here.
That is
Most
Very
times.
nice. Very nice. Oh my gosh. So how's it feel being home for school? Thanksgiving break.
The calm before the storm.
Nice. What do you mean by that? A lot of tests. What coming up?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be finals week, like a week or two after I get back.
Oh, nice. Well, enjoys it, my friend. Get some rest and eat some good chow, and then get ready to kick some butt.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did?
Hey, sweet Iron Maiden shirt the other night too, man.
Thank you.
I trained him well.
Yeah, I got my son hooked on Maiden too. He's been to a bunch of Maiden concerts with me.
That's fire.
Bill, the beer that started it all.
Yeah, no, we never made it.
I haven't made it to Maiden. I gotta get him to Maiden.
Terrence,
Oh, you got to see Maiden.
this is a beer, Terrence, you would like. Apple,
Oh, you should go get
pale
the
apple
fucking,
juice, caramel peanuts, taffy apple beer.
Taffy
The tall
apple.
boy I bought.
This is the first beer that I sent to Chris and Sean, and this is what did he say? Tastes like
You
death?
kicked it
I think he said.
all off, man. You started it all with that one. And I had that on my own at home. But like the same time that you sent it to them, I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh, no, I've had that before. That's not good.
It's not. I wouldn't buy it again, but it's not like horrendous. I could drink it and finish it.
I couldn't. I couldn't.
They're selling a ton of it every fall now. Oh Jesus! Look at the color of this thing. Good
Yeah,
God.
look at the color.
The fuck is that?
Joe, you might
That's
want to
a
get a
doom-
glass. Holy shit!
Is that this?
Yeah,
The Doom Scoops?
yeah.
I'm not, that looks like watered down doo doo. I'm not gonna drink that. That's
Wait till you see the pickle one.
oh.
It tastes like.
Yeah, you got to put it in a glass because you got to see.
Okay.
We have to see what everything looks like.
Look at the color of that. It's like a smoothie. Well, I think it says a smoothie, right?
Bro, it's got like chunks in it.
No, there better not be the Doom Scoops.
Fucking gross.
What's this say? It's a dry hop
it's
sherbet
so
style ale brewed with raspberry, lime, and tangerine.
If you accidentally spill it
Oh,
on your
God.
hand and smell it,
That's like,
ugh,
you know that sweet smell you get from like strawberries that have gone bad?
yeah.
Oh Jesus!
It smells like I scratched my butthole and I sniffed it. Like it smells.
Your
Ugh.
butthole smells like strawberry.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, like sherbet.
it's very empowering.
Bruh. All right, what are we doing? Are we drinking this shit?
Oh, that's fine. I like
Oh.
Joe beneath me,
Wait,
anyways. Now,
There you go, Colin. Blended vomit.
Which sides?
Joe,
looks-
you're below me now, baby.
It looks
Yeah.
like it looks like the shake that Arnold makes in the End of Days. You know, he
Oh,
puts
yeah.
the
That's so
pizza,
much
the
brown.
beer, and all
Like
that
a-
shit in there.
Hold on.
Ah.
It looks
like
like
put
one
the
of
glass up
gremlins
to
that
this.
went through the orange juice machine. And
It's like blended vomit.
It's like almost reddish.
I'm
It
going to tell you
appears-
something. This is better than that last one I had.
It looks like
I
you
haven't
know
even tried it.
from Ninja Turtles Part 2 when the doctor's making that concoction for
Oh,
Tucker
now I
and
have to
Lazar.
try it.
Ugh.
Tart. It's very tart. Right?
Guess what? I'm finishing it.
I love that and that thing with two heads. Sean poured a shot glass about this big and tried it. It was you guys have
I was
these
gonna
giant
say-
containers.
Bro, this
I was
fucking
gonna say-
disgusting.
That's not bad. And then the aftertaste hit me.
Bro, that's fucking gross. Ugh. I think I'm gonna throw up for real. Ah.
I want my mom.
Mommy, I'll be right back, Gillies. I'll be right back.
That's a pretty cool shirt, Bill.
Throw up green.
Have
It's
fun with
very
the vomit
tart.
beers. Well,
It is very
change trades
tart.
and all the bills at the Arrow. Awesome. Have fun, Lito. I actually just watched it before. It was on. We
Oh.
were watching it while we were cooking stuff for tomorrow.
Yes,
Awesome.
Lito. Go Bears. They suck.
Here's a palate cleanser. It's strong enough.
I like
Lito,
me.
Bill Lito's from
My
Indiana,
wife
right?
likes me. Say what?
He's from Indiana. He's closer towards your area from where you're from.
Oh, is he right now? I know you said he was from
No,
the
he
Chicago
lives,
area.
he lives in California now, but yeah, he's from this
Oh.
It's not
area.
the worst I've ever had, but it's very tart.
The like
Right?
I'd say taste wise, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, it's tart.
It's
I
a
don't think
smoothie.
it's I don't
the
think
raspberries,
it's that bad
yes.
until you get hit with the aftertaste.
The raspberry and the tangerine really stick out.
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Like that's one of those things that I could drink it as long as I don't stop drinking it.
Well, I don't know. I think
Yeah,
my
I'm
Giants are
finish
going to make
it.
a run for the first draft pick because they're fucking shitty.
I have a feeling that Joe has had enough already.
Very, very acid
Joe's
reflux.
projectile vomiting in the other room.
It's hard. You guys should do a burping contest. I don't know. Stuff might come out if we try to push out burps from
No,
drinking this stuff.
We're gonna have our enough sugar content after this one, though. Shit, man.
Well, you
Yeah,
said there were
that's very
chunks going in. I can only imagine the chunks that would be coming back out.
I don't think there's any chunks in that one.
No, you know what it is, Bill? It's just got the smoothie froth to it. I think that's what throws me off. But man,
I mean, they said it's sherbet, and they're not lying. They're being completely
not.
honest.
it's melted, right?
The Brewing Project, Doom Scoops, dry hopped sherbet style ale, brewed with raspberry, lime, tangerine, dishwater. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Bill, you probably didn't get to try a few years ago when the Michael Myers Lemon IPA came out, did you? That was in
I
Pennsylvania.
didn't get to try that one.
I meant to
It
call and I
wasn't-
forgot to see if they made it this year.
It's It's not, to me, lemon with an IPA is not a good combination.
It wasn't really that good. It's more of a collectible.
I don't mind that summer shandy stuff is pretty good.
Summer
And I never
Shandy's
thought I'd
fine.
like something.
Yeah,
like
I love this. I love the summer.
The
candy.
more I drink it, the more I don't hate it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah.
Same here. The first time I had it, I'm like, I can only have one of these. Next time I had it, I'm like, oh, I can have 2 or 3 of these. Last time I bought them, I polished off a 12-pack. So I didn't feel very good afterwards. That's for sure.
No.
The War Pigs Brewery, is that with Three Floyds? Is that how that works, Bill? Because War Pigs has
No,
a
they
black
did do a
IPA.
collaboration. They did do a collaboration, but War Pigs, that's good stuff. As a matter of fact, my local movie theater, the last like maybe year or two that I've been going there, each time I go, I smuggle in a couple cans of War Pigs, Foggy Geezer, because the can is black and it doesn't reflect. So you could just sit there and put it in your cup holder. No one will ever know you're sitting there drinking a beer. You know?
Right.
Geezer, that's awesome.
They have a black IPA that I tried today, and actually I thought it was pretty good, War Pig. So
Yeah, anything I've ever had from them is good. They got a beer called Lazurite that's really good too.
these guys, they're gonna have to try Zombie Dust because that is the big sensation with all those breweries. We know it is. So
Next to Old Style, that's my favorite beer.
Hey, I'll try anything. I'm like Mikey. I'll try
And
anything.
here you go. That shows you Christopher Nelson's taste in beer. I had him and Sean try that after he tried Brett's, whatever you brought, Fruity Pebbles.
all the Fruity Pebbles beers. Yeah.
Oh, it was so bad, dude. And then that's I told him, I'm like, I'll bring some real beers tomorrow, thinking I'm gonna be their hero. I'll bring the Zombie Dust. Yeah, I'll win these guys over. They both, ugh, that's horrible. Ugh. Chris almost threw up.
Yeah,
So Zombie Geezer,
And
that,
for me,
is that
that's
local to you guys?
the best beer money could buy.
Yeah.
You know.
Why you want
That's
me to
local
find,
to you
find that one? Maybe we'll bring it when we see
That's
each other
right.
next month.
I don't know if you guys ever knew. That's who Terrence is named after. Terrence Geezer Butler.
really.
Okay.
Nice.
Looks like I have to
Alright.
find it for you before we meet up in a couple weeks. Then.
Yeah, Bill, this is my son Terrence, isn't it? And they're like,
It's nice
We've
to
been
meet
talking
you.
about the
I've
name.
seen
I'm like,
you
this
on
is
the
great.
show in the
I can
background.
tell
before.
everybody that we named him after Geezer Butler.
That's awesome.
Terrence, what are
I
you
was
doing
trying
while
to
you're
pull my
gone? Just
bass out and
relaxing?
play a
you're
Sabbath
in?
lick right quick, but the strap is all wrapped up in. Never mind.
What'd you say, Brett?
What are you just relaxing? Are you doing anything over the weekend? Or are you just chilling at home?
Yeah, just the only thing I'm really gonna be doing of any importance is just getting work done on my paper, but it's not due until December 11th, so I have time.
Okay.
He's like in Kingpin. So what are you doing while you're home? Well, there was eating and sleeping, drinking.
Drinking.
A lot of drinking.
Drinking.
Are you
Well,
still
that's right.
drinking?
No, I gave the why you
Drinking
mind?
less than
And he
Drinking
loves because
soul.
when we go to the liquor store, he loves it because Dad picks up the tab.
Hi, Timothy
Oh, look at this.
9969.
Get this.
Hello.
Hey,
not the move.
we can.
Why
get
am I still
this.
drinking this? I don't know.
Ugh.
Yeah, why not? Tim, what's up, Timothy? Didn't know you guys were live. I was watching the interview with Sean.
Did you let
What'd you
MB
think
try
of
this
Sean
one, or
Clark?
she wouldn't dare?
She took a
Somebody
phone
got
call.
Sean on tonight?
She took off.
She quit. She's done.
yeah, she's done. She might come back.
Is Sean on tonight doing an interview with somebody?
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about the thing with two heads. Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't think Sean's on.
I don't think he
You're
was
wrong.
doing anything. I didn't see anything. Yeah, let
You
us
never know what
if he's
that
on
guy.
there.
They'll pop up and be like, tonight at 8, I'm live on this guy's channel. It's like, oh, you are? Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Drinking
asked
with you
him
guys
about
right now.
that.
Well, Tim, what are you drinking? Let us know what you're drinking in the chat. Don't be shy.
Don't
Share
be
your
hating.
feelings with the group.
Share it. Share it. Well, Pat, you're getting down to that one pretty quick. I don't need to go into sugar high.
You've been drinking all day. I haven't been drinking all day. I waited for this. You say
Hey,
you were out drinking all
I've been
day.
only drinking part of the day, but most of the day.
Hey Joe, quick
Day
question for you.
drinking.
You got that new Thing dog figure from NECA, didn't you?
Yes, sir.
But you don't open yours, right?
No, I don't. No.
Dude, I opened mine last night and put that thing together. What a bitch. That thing
Bud Light.
sucked.
Really?
Light-
Really?
It looks great done though. I got it up here on the shelf. You can't see it. It's kind of small, but
Do you want me to put this together for you? No,
Oh,
just kidding.
That's awesome, dude.
I'll put this together for you.
I was surprised how big the box was compared to the items that were inside. Like it was fairly small.
And Bill said that in the contest. Bill could win one of these.
You can do like 3 or 4 different combinations. Like you can basically interchange all the parts and make it however you want. But I tried to sit there and put it together the way they had it in the instructions. God damn, what a pain in the ass! I had to go online and look up how to do it because the instructions are so feeble. You know, it's so like here. It just shows arrows. Plug in here. Plug in here. Hold on, that don't fit in there. What the hell are you talking about?
I never had that rain.
Okay.
I'm getting to that point where I might start opening some because they look just too good to not fuck with them. Seriously.
What kind of beer is that?
Don't.
What kind of beer is Rainer beer?
I love taking it out and fucking playing with it. I only play with it for a second, you know, and then it goes on the shelf. But I like sitting there and admiring it. You know, it's just cool. Changing them every couple of years.
It's a brand, Rainer, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. I have some things that I have that are out of
this side. Okay. I just put up my Bride of Frankenstein yesterday too. I got her earlier.
I love her.
She's right next to Frankenstein. That's me and my wife. You know, me and the Bride of Frickenstein.
She's the
I was going to look up that beer if you were questioning it.
I got it. The Frickenstein.
Oh, Brett. You got to up. You know why?
Well, we're waiting.
That is not cool. Even though Danny Noonan rides right past the Myers house in Mission Street, if you've noticed. How cool is that? How we found out Caddyshack has a spot with Halloween, a connection with Halloween.
Horror Green Book, thanks for joining us. What's up, buddy?
The Horror Green Book, what is up?
Yeah, Rainier. Yeah,
that's what I was doing all day.
Beer. That's a Pabst beer. That's in San Antonio, Texas. That's where it's from.
Yeah. San Antonio, baby. Represent.
Oh, exclusive to Washington? Okay, maybe I got it wrong. The Horror Green Book. Okay. Okay, I'm finishing. I'm moving quick.
That's my buddy Brendan. He's a friend of the show.
I made sure I uploaded that in case anybody was falling behind.
Yeah. Look at the remains that are on the glass when you fucking drink this shit.
It looks dirty. I feel like I should wash it.
I'd rather not.
Dude, I did. I brought a bottle of water so I can rinse my glass out between.
Cleanse your
palate.
Did you really?
Not a bad idea at all.
You want some limoncello?
Yeah. I got some iced tea. I got all kinds of shit.
Matt, you jealous of your daughter's ass?
Oh my god.
You know, Bill, you should have seen this bar at the hotel at H45 where I don't know how many empty bottles of hard liquor were gone. Thanks to maybe partially Joe, maybe partially Darren.
Yeah, me and Darren were hitting them up hard.
You guys were hitting that shit. Yeah, we were. I was just drinking beer. Give me a couple of shots. When you buy stuff, I do usually open up the packages. We learned
pretty quick that Darren can go to the best with the best of the best when it comes to alcohol.
I'll open up stuff that I could put back in the box.
He's a beast.
Oh yeah,
he's a beast.
We were kind of surprised. I think even Joe. I'm not speaking for Joe and Pat here. They could say, but I was surprised.
He surprised me because I was drinking some shit that I liked, and then he said, "Hey, Joe, you see that up there?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "You ever have that?" I'm like, "Nah, I really don't know." He's like, "You should definitely try it. I've been drinking it." So I started trying it, and then we were just going one for one, boom, 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 and then the bottle finished, and we was like, "What's next?" And I'm like, "Fuck, dude!" And wait, I can't tell you how much.
Joe saw the tab.
That fucking tab. Wow! I even bought pizza that night. Do you guys remember that?
You bought pizza for everybody.
So there was
that's where Frank's like, Brett, you're not going to eat that and insult Chicago, are you? That's what you remember saying that.
I think I ordered like 4 or 5 pizzas, and I had them delivered. So I just walk in with a bunch of pizzas all drunk, and I go to the back corner that we're at, and I drop them off, and everybody comes and just annihilates the pizza. It was awesome. Bunch of drunk ass.
I was gonna say you're everybody's best friend at that point.
Oh yeah, I was going around. You man, you want some pizza? You want some pizza? There's some pizza. You want some pizza?
When we first got Darren at the bar, he comes and Pat and I had already had a couple drinks just on the bus and at the bar at the Buccaneer, and he's like, "Here, Brett." And he hands me a 20. I'm like, "You think I'm that cheap?"
There's the chunks.
I'm like, "I expect a lot more if you're taking me upstairs." He's like, "No, this is for your Amazon when you won the Amazon voucher. Instead, I just give you cash instead for Fluttered Lamb." I'm like, oh, I was wondering what the fuck he was doing.
He's like, oh, you think I'm a cheap date, you bastard?
Well, Tim's asking, was the H45 trip worth all the hype? I almost went. I would say 1,000% it was worth it.
You know what though? I'm going to tell you, it was good, but it made it better that we all got to be with each other for the first time, and Lurch there too.
It was the company. Don't get me wrong, the convention was great, the tour bus thing was great, but the company made it 1,000 times better.
Yeah, we gelled so well. It was a beautiful amalgam of different personalities and people that we were just happy to see, and that's what made it for me. Y'all said it right. It was just everybody got along. There was no issues that I could ever think of. Nobody had any problems with anybody. That was very rare.
I'm still joking. I talked to Jeremy Moorhead today. He's like, "Was Pat really at the convention?" I was like, "Yeah, he was."
I'm like, I get back. I'm like, where the fuck was Jeremy? That's the one person I didn't see through the whole goddamn convention. Didn't see him once.
Joe saw him in line when I was in line. I know Joe talked to him at least a couple times.
Yeah, we talked
to everybody, but he was the one person. I was like, you know what? I forgot that he was there. Didn't even see him.
I don't know what I got to do, but my goal is to get on that guy's level, whatever it is, connection wise, because he gets to do all the fun shit, man. I'm just like, what the fuck, bro?
Isn't it something, Joe? It's something
amazing.
Crazy.
It's amazing how he gets to where he goes.
Did you see what he did with that Jamie Lee autograph? Did you see his post for his pinball machine?
It's crazy.
He was messaging me, asking me, he's like, dude, do you think this is a cool idea to do? I'm like, dude, you spent all that money on your thing, man. It's your thing. Do what you want. If you think it looks cool, man. Don't.
Fuck yeah. I got to give him. He's very authentic and he's original. And I give that dude all the props in the world, man. He's a good guy.
I told him because he's one of the only people that I know that's still part of Kurt Russell's winery. You can't get in it. It's like maxed at its members.
Look, it's got like a different layer now. It's like morphing into something.
Shake.
That's because no one has the chunks in it.
It's like morphing into something.
Does it look like a chocolate shake?
Dude.
You let it sit for a while, it gets a second skin on it. Ugh.
I think
it's like that pudding skin
going into it.
Oh, no,
I don't even want to look at it.
Okay, that's it. Let's get that pickle beer out because I'm still drinking this. You guys have that pickle beer. We got to do this.
No. We got to save that pickle beer for laughs because that's gonna be the word. That's got to be the highlight. That's what we're working to. That's what everybody wants to see. You got to save that for
you know what? Maybe
you're safe.
Maybe. Bill, we should have them try that one, the red Mexican lager, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. You guys all got that. Why don't you guys do that one? I've had it. I really enjoy it. So why don't you guys have that?
When Bill and I hung out at that brewery, I told him this is the one I want these guys to try. So.
Yeah, he went right away and it's like, I'm grabbing one right now before they don't have any more. That's good stuff.
Brian, go back.
Don't they have badass cans?
Yeah,
badass cans.
We got. When did you get signed? I didn't get anything signed except for like photos, but you guys got a shit ton of stuff signed.
I will show them the coolest thing I got signed. You guys know what it is. I'll grab it really quick.
I like the artwork on this one. The Learn to Howl. This one looks really good.
Yeah, Sound Growler, all their cans are really cool, man. Even their place. How about Brett left? Hey Brett, how about that place we went to? They got skulls on the wall. You know, it's a really cool brewery.
5% alcohol. Hey, ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Which of the guys were asking? Brian and the other guys? So I got a signed rotary phone. Nick Castle, Nancy Loomis. Well, we don't have anything on there, but PJ Souls is on there. That's the big thing I got signed.
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yes.
Cool.
Sexy beast.
I just got ordered like pictures. And who did I get? I got Lonnie Elam. I got which was what? Brent LePage. I got him. I got PJ Souls, Nancy Loomis.
Yeah.
And who else?
That was my guy missing in action Saturday morning when Joe and I were wandering around with. Where's Pat? Where's he at?
Well, I stumbled in at 3:30 in the morning. I don't know how. I don't even remember walking back to the hotel.
Later's called in. Thanks for joining, my brother.
That's it. I'm messaging Joey. Where the hell is she at?
Yeah, right. I'm gonna blow it.
Cheers, Colin.
Cheers, Colin. Have a good one, man.
Colin.
Take care, bud.
Cheers, brother.
Yes, signed photo is awesome. It was just so funny watching Brett walk around a convention with a phone.
Yeah,
it was fun.
And,
you know what? Any other place
around the whole day?
Yeah, if you saw somebody walking around with a phone, you'd think they were fucking whacked. But nobody even batted an eye because you're at a Halloween convention.
Yeah. I can't even think about what the fuck I got.
I'm watching you get closer and closer to the chunks.
Yeah, I feel like you know what it is? It feels like it's like a melted thing from like DQ. Like I need a spoon to get to the bottom stuff and start.
Yeah.
You go watch that.
Gotta get a
upstairs.
spoon for all them nutlets.
Your dad's gonna shit his pants.
Oh. I'm gonna have to go to the freaking doctor this week after drinking all that peanut butter stuff and now this stuff. My fucking.
Oh Jesus! Start combining all that stuff. Good God.
That's strong. That does just taste like melted sherbet.
Joe, did you open up that one, bud?
Yeah, which one?
You didn't like the last one?
No, bro, I threw up.
No.
Oh,
did you not open that one?
no, I was waiting
Waiting for Pat. Pat's
Yeah.
his eyes are looking the other way now.
Yeah, I'm bugging on that. He's still drinking those chunks.
No, Terrence is gonna go rinse the glass out for me. So
That's the spirit.
and
That a boy.
well, after this month with all the shit I've been drinking and all the stuff we're doing for the holidays, I had to reschedule my colonoscopy. So when I go, I'm gonna look at the doctor and be like, "Just gonna let you know right now, I'm sorry."
Bro, y'all stomachs are like,
Sorry.
made of iron. You know what I mean? Like y'all was eating back in the day, so y'all stomachs can take anything.
Well,
I
we
got a
also got to
strong
remember,
stomach.
Joe, you're still recovering from stuff too, so we got to watch out. I'm
I got
not
a strong
scared.
stomach. I can eat stuff. I can
I
drink
don't
stuff.
need
I
anything
don't get
happen to
sick.
Joe.
Fucking, that shit's fucking hilarious.
Dude,
Pat's like,
growing up, my whole life, my mom used to tell me, "You have a cast iron stomach, boy." But now I have the weakest stomach. Everything makes me ill.
yes,
You're lactose intolerant, right? You told me that.
me too.
Oh yeah,
It's the worst.
OG
It's
poster instead of one sheet. Let us know. I'm curious.
Oh, cool, Carlos.
Yeah, I don't. Very rarely do I. If I get sick, it's usually because I'm like sick, not from drinking. Because we used to go with my wife, and it used to be hysterical. Like especially back in the day when we were dating, I was playing in a band all the time, so she would just sit at the bar and drink on the band tab, and but I'd have to pour into my truck at the end of the night, and we'd be pulled over on the side of the road. I'm holding her head out the window, and everybody's like, "Everything all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're fine. She's okay. She's just fine."
Just
I'd have
use
to,
your hair, sweetheart. Use your hair as a
I don't
mop.
get hangovers, man. It's a rare thing when I get a hangover. So the only time I get hangovers is when I mix. So I have a bad feeling about tomorrow morning.
No shit. I'm with you, brother.
Well, that's why I decided to have the other drinks that it went down to beer. But after having these smoothie beers, fuck, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, man. Whenever I mix, I feel like shit the next day. So I usually try and keep it. If I pick a beer, I stick with that beer the whole night. Second I try throwing in a second. Well, like I said, this is disaster written all over it.
This gives me like the sweats in bed. I'm gonna be freaking out.
Yes. Yeah, and you got your water right there, but you don't have the strength to go reach for it.
Oh God, yes. Oh good God.
We appreciate your sacrifices for science.
That's
man.
pretty funny, Horror Greenbuck. I like that.
Did you learn the house?
what are we
Oh,
doing
so
next?
you got to wait for the glass.
Yeah, what are we doing next?
You guys have those too. The red Mexican lager. What's that thing called, Bill? I forgot.
Learn to howl.
Learn to howl.
Learn to howl.
Sounds
Yeah.
out.
Now that's a man beer. Now you're getting to the man stuff.
The man, baby.
That's a good one.
Put
Enjoy
some hair,
it. This is a good one.
Put some hair on your nips. Man beer.
And I think
That's
right
man
after this
style.
one, we should do the other sound growler.
Yeah, I think that's the only one I got left after this, anyway. So
Really?
We do the smell
What's that?
test.
Wash it.
I don't have no
Look at
pickle
that.
beer. That wasn't happening with me. The only pickles you'll see me have is on a Chicago style hot dog.
I love pickles, but I don't think I love pickled beer.
I wouldn't want pickled beer. I'm the same way. I like pickles, but not my beer.
We have a pickle beer here. It's called. It's made by Best Made. It's like a dill pickle beer, but it's not spicy. So I'm scared about that spicy shit.
Bill, for a little bit, Joe was drinking the non-alcoholic Lagunitas. You ever had the non-alcoholic Lagunita drinks? Like the
I think I had it once.
They are really good. Like I always keep a few cans in the fridge.
Oh yeah, I still have some too.
You know who else used to make a good non-alcoholic was Beck's. Remember Beck's?
Yeah.
Heineken's non-alcoholic one came out was good.
Yep, the zero Heineken Zero or some shit.
Yeah.
That was good.
Thanksgiving's that's a funny one. With the killer turkey.
What?
Thanksgiving.
Oh God, that was awful. I could only watch like 20 minutes and I gave up.
See, Green Book knows what I'm talking about. That one's a good pickle beer. That one's good. Like, it sounds hard to believe, but it's good.
I just saw someone advertising a beer yesterday with Gus Polinski, John Candy from Home Alone on the can.
John Candy one. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I want to try that just because it's got John Candy in it.
Hell yeah!
That
All
makes
right,
me
Patty,
nervous.
you ready, Patty?
Let's do this.
Cheers, bro.
And your son too.
Oh,
see, that's a beer. That's okay.
That's a beer. That's
Yeah,
a
that I can
normal.
take.
That's good.
That's a normal beer. So that is where's the can?
Not
So
bad.
that is Learn to Howl.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a red Mexican lager, right, Bill? That's why.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
not
I,
bad.
Red Mexican.
I just
taught
think
me
of
how to put
Nicholas
Cajun in a beer.
Fox's Teen Wolf when he first house for the first time. Oh.
Oh,
Bill, have you ever had tahine in a beer? Or Tajin is what Brett likes to call it.
Tajin.
At one time, and I did not dig it. All the Mexican dudes I work with, man, they would be pouring that shit in their beer all the time. So I'm like, yeah, give me some. Yeah, I know, no thanks.
They usually you put it on like a light beer or like a Corona or like a Dos Equis and shit.
I thought you did kind of like the margarita where you kind of frosted on the glass tip. That's like
Yeah, and margaritas too. But like when it comes to beer, you want to keep it to like a Mexican style lager or like a light beer. And like an IPA and all that shit. Fuck no. Fuck no.
I
think they were putting on like Miller Lite, you know.
Yeah, they're like trying to glorify the cheap beer, make it taste better.
Bud Light with
the old
lime.
style. There you go.
Product placement.
Old style, baby.
It's the only thing you're drinking when you go to a Cubs game. Sorry, sacrilegious.
I feel like if you drink that, you should always get into a fight.
Yeah.
Like it just looks like a fighting beer. It just looks like it brings people to fight.
You know what I'm surprised you never did?
I believe I got kicked in the mouth once drinking that.
Budweiser. Budweiser.
Oh,
Budweiser
yeah.
is the one that makes me angry.
Budweiser.
Every time I drink Budweiser, man, I want to fight somebody.
What,
so I
Diesel?
stopped
Are
drinking.
you talking about any Bud?
Bro,
like Diesel?
My older brother was just like that, Bill. Like you could not give him Budweiser, dude, because he'd fucking fight. And he's big, dude.
Same
he's
shit,
big
man.
than me. He's like
Budweiser is the only beer that gives me a hangover.
Yeah,
It says Newark
rowdy.
water.
Oh God, such a bad hangover. Bud
Rowdy.
Light is almost worse. The hangover.
See
from
there.
it.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
did
good
work
dad.
in the Newark factory, the Newark Budweiser factory. I did work in there years ago. And when you smell stale Budweiser all day long, the last thing you're gonna do is go home and fucking drink.
Well, the one the old style though, Bill will tell you a lot of people. There's a lot of people that don't like it. It's an acquired taste because the people that I'm friendly with that don't like it call it piss water, which I'm like, you don't know shit.
Or gold biles. Yeah,
Gold pile,
yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's the
PBR.
first
Well,
beer
I grew
ever
up with it
tasted.
though. This is the beer that I used to go and steal out of the cooler at the family functions. You go hide in the woods with your cousins. Y'all share an old style, you know. That
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the first beer my dad let me try at a very young age, and I was like,
PBR. You guys remember the South Park episode with PBR?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That old style is PBR is my old style. Like it was the
Joe and
cheapest shit
PBR
around.
is still awesome.
Yeah, it's
Still
the
good.
cheapest
Nah,
shit.
see, I never been a PBR guy, man. They got that here too, and they usually most places have one or the other. Some places have both. But usually it's one or the other. And it's like every time it's a PBR place, I'm like, oh man, because I know
Schlitz. Give me a Schlitz.
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 Yeah.
The cheap beer that I'm familiar with is Keystone Light.
That is your
yeah.
college beer there, Terrence. That is
College
the
beer.
ultimate
It
college
is.
beer.
This is cheap.
Because it's the only place I've ever had it.
That or Natty Ice.
You
That's
get a
right.
case-
Natty-
you get a case for the North.
Natty Ice is piss water, bro. Natty Ice is piss
Oh,
water.
Natty
Ice.
Fuck, that shit is disgusting. I'm all about
How
saving
about,
money.
how about King Cobra? How about King Cobra and a
I-
40
Those are
ounce?
the bomber beers, aren't they?
That- yeah, that's-
Bill? The big cans. Or big
Big
bottles.
Bear,
Big
the
Bear.
40 ounce.
Oh my god.
What about
I've never
Schaefer?
liked-
You have a Schaefer? Have a Schaefer? That's
Give me
like alcoholic
Mickey's.
laxative. That makes
Give me
you
the grenades. Give me Mickey malt liquor.
No malt.
I remember coming home. Yeah, Mickey's, and the little grenades, the little green grenade.
Joe's like, get me the smoothie beer back instead.
We're bringing back old memories.
Yeah, it sounds better and better.
Fucking terrible.
You want the smoothie beer instead, Joe?
Fucking
Natty
MD.
Drink your
Ice.
wolf beer. Ow.
Used to drink MD 2020.
Oh God,
Ice House?
Yeah.
Ice House.
Ice
Ice House. We used to have a venue here. They used to have $5 pitchers, and you just walk up and you buy a pitcher, and they'd hand you the cups. Like, nah, just drink right out of the pitcher.
Oh my God. Steel Reserve. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Special export.
Good call, Brendan. Good call.
Special Export is made by Highlandmans. It was the same. It was like another beer from Old Style. It was like their trying to be ritzy beer. It was in a green bottle.
Green
Wasn't
bottle,
bad.
green can.
Oh, look, Carlos said Pearl Light. Pearl Light is ass too. That's right.
You know what's real ass, Bill?
Light,
Old Style
I mean-
Light is ass, though.
Which one?
Old Style Light is ridiculously bad.
Yeah, it's not good. I tried like as much Old Style as I drink. I'm like, well, maybe I should try the Old Style Light. No.
What was this stuff I steal from my father? Lowenbrow. Remember Lowenbrow? We used to steal
Lowenbrow, man. I used to dig Lowenbrow, man.
Lowenbrow was good, and he used to drink that Carling's Black Label too. He used to drink Black Label. I don't know.
You like the Hoffenbraus too, Pat. That's the German ones, man.
Yeah.
Lowenbrow
German
would
beers
kind of make you want to fight though too. You know, it was good, but it made me kind of want to fight too.
Remember Rolling Rock? Rolling
Rock.
Rolling Rock's good, man. Rolling Rock's a good pale beer. Good cheap pale beer. Rolling Rock goes good with spicy food, man. Eat some spicy food and wash it down with Rolling Rock. Pairs really well.
That's
I want to get heavy, drink some Killian's Irish Red.
Oh, I love Killian's. Yeah.
Killian's, man. I just had some this St. Patrick's Day. I hadn't had it in years, man. It was pretty good. Still like
How about some Red Stripe? You like Red Stripe?
Oh no, Red
I was never
Stripe.
big into Red Stripe.
I was never.
My brother used to like that a lot.
Red Stripe's a Jamaican beer, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Jamaican.
you're right.
What part of Jamaica? Right near.
Yeah, drink a black and tan. Do you have a black and tans?
Come to Jamaica, man. Irie. You said you're a Golden Child guy, right?
And Skippy.
I love Golden Child.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's the thing. You have black and tans.
Yeah. Oh, these beers, man. When you start out young, hey, you drink whatever you can get.
Modelo's really making a big run right now around here too.
Modelo,
Dude, I just my buddy told me he read a thing that said Modelo is the #1 most consumed beer in America right now. It beat out the
What
Bud
is the Four
Light.
Four Loko is the only thing I've
I
ever.
never thought it would beat out Miller Lite. But okay.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
he said Modelo is the #1 now.
That's interesting.
I like the dark
Shit
Modelo.
ain't
The
cheap
Modelo
either.
Negro.
Yeah.
The Negro beer is good. The dark Modelo. I like that.
Didn't they have to
What did you
recall
say,
Four
Pat?
Loko at one point? They had to change the recipe because there was too much caffeine in it.
What, Brett?
Did we mention Milwaukee's best? I think we did.
Oh no.
Dude,
No.
you don't need to mention Milwaukee.
Oh.
It's the
You
name
guys
that's
ever
it's the name we
into
talk about
any
speaking.
Red Dog? Red Dog 12-pack, $4.99. by
Oh
me.
yeah, remember Red Dog?
Oh, Red Dog.
Oh,
Fuck
Red Dog,
that.
Right.
$4.99 a 12-pack. I'll drink it.
Oh no.
What is this one? Takeda. What's that? Is that a Mexican beer?
Oh, that's Tecate. Yeah, that's a his.
What did you call it, Pat? Wait, Pat, what did you call it?
Takeda. Takeda. Sounds like I should be getting a shot.
Okay.
Katie.
Tecate.
Joe, that's his tahine right
Yeah,
there.
there you go. That's
It's a cancer, whatever
It's okay. But
Did I ever
Tecate-
tell you
Let me put some of that Tagine in my Takati.
exactly.
I've
Now,
never had
Tecate-
Decatur before.
Well, Tecate Light is pretty good. I like the Tecate Light. That one's good.
We'll wash down our tacos with it.
Oh, I keep forgetting y'all don't have Lone Star, do y'all?
Did I?
Story do.
Did I ever
You
tell
can get
you
it.
this?
Yeah, Lone Star Light.
I
Not
had it once,
everywhere,
so
but
it
you
was
can get
all right.
it.
Yeah, Lone Star Light is good.
The
The
Four
blue
Loko.
can?
I lost a bet. I think last semester, and I had to drink 4 Milko.
What
Ooh.
would a Milko?
Yeah, no, it's
Ooh.
just 4. It was the
Ooh,
right
it is
4
stuff.
Loko.
Didn't they take that off the market or something? Or isn't it? Wasn't it illegal for a while? Four Loko?
Yeah, they had to change the recipe.
Yeah.
Zima?
No,
Zima.
4 Loko.
Zima.
Y'all remember
You
Narangan?
mean Crystal Pepsi?
Narangan said.
Don't they make the boozy Mountain Dew now? You can buy that everywhere now.
Mountain Dew
Yeah,
Swipe.
but my son had some. My son loves Mountain Dew, but he like really didn't drink the boozy one. I don't know.
You start combining stuff, it gets a little silly, doesn't it? Sometimes.
I tried it. I was like,
Yeah,
it's way
Coors
too
isn't
sweet.
bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, Coors Light's not bad, but you got to basically just drink it on the bowl because all you do is piss every 2 seconds.
I like the banquet beer
Yeah.
bottles, whatever you
You
call
got to drink it ice cold.
Yeah, Coors Banquet.
Coors Light is
Yeah.
good ice cold.
Coors Light's one of the
Yeah,
better
the Coors
light beers.
Banquet's good.
That's
You know, like the
nice.
original Coors is good. But
Remember,
Coors Light actually
Coors
like
had the
that.
can with the blue mountains. That's how you knew if it was cold enough to drink.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was cool. That was good. promo
Shiner
right
Cheer is awesome. Shiner.
Tall boys, like Coors Tall Boys. used to
China
love those
Cheer
when I was
is
younger.
good, but man, I bought a 6-pack of those, and after about 3, I had a stomach ache. Man, it's really sweet.
Yeah, you get some gnarly shits with that beer. The Shiner Cheer. Oh
Yeah,
yeah. You're like
tastes good, but man,
projectile.
it's worth
goo.
Oh, Bill, do you drink Fistmas when it comes out with Revolution for Christmas? Fistmas is a good beer.
here and there. I've had it before. It's okay. I prefer the Alpha Claws
It sells really good.
from 3 Floyds.
What was it
I
called?
haven't had Alpha Claus?
Yeah, Alpha Claws. That's good
Oh,
stuff.
Fistmas?
Fistmas. Looks like I got another one to let you try, Pat.
No, it sounds like one of the things we were watching in the man cave last night. Fistmas. We were watching scrolling through some of those.
Sounds like some porno shit.
Pat, what the
That's
hell
what
are you
my
watching
bloody
next door?
Christmas.
Terrence, do you go over there to see what's going on? Terrence, don't go to bed. Make sure your dad's okay over there. I get scared.
No, he's not there tonight, so I'm safe. He's at his mom's for Thanksgiving, so. No, we went.
Oh.
I went over there. We watched. What the fuck did we watch last night?
I can't believe I held
Can't
it this long, but I got to take pee break number 1. I'll be right back.
Break, go.
It's pretty
What the
good.
fuck did we watch?
Pretty
last
good.
night? I don't remember.
You guys are dirty.
I don't know, but then he went on to what the hell is it? Freaking Cody, and you go to those chat rooms, and one girl was spazzing out like we were laughing. My side hurt so much we were laughing so hard. This crazy girl.
What the hell? A chat room?
No, it's like those. Do you have Cody? You guys know
Yeah,
what Cody is?
Yeah, the movie thing.
Yeah. So when you
Yeah.
click on some of those adult things and some weird, and it basically is like them like in these little chat rooms. You're not chatting with them unless you send them money, but you can sit there and watch. And this one girl it's like she was having a fit. We're like, what the fuck is wrong with this girl?
What the fuck?
It was funny.
Somebody that I work with saw the picture. I updated the picture with Danielle and Scout, and it came up at lunch today. Like a group of people around. They're like, doesn't your wife like say anything to you about that? I'm like, my wife knows that they're just actresses. It was just a picture. These two are married, or one's at
They
least.
just want my money. They want nothing to do with me. They want your money. They
I'm
want
like,
nothing to do with
are
it.
you kidding me? This is all for money.
I get that. I got the same shit when I got the pictures with what's her name?
Kathleen Kinmont.
Yep, and all that. Hey, your lady's fine with that? Blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, we're comfortable, we're secure. What about your relationship, you nosy motherfuckers? Stay out of it. I was like, we're good. It's just make believe shit, you know. We're just having
go back
fun.
to your basement and sit in your chat rooms.
Go back and be miserable. Get the fuck out of here, you know.
Go get your IROC and get the fuck out of here.
I'm just saying, like I don't like being mean, but it's just like, man, mind your business. My lady is just fine. I wouldn't have posted it if she had a problem with it. Duh.
I might just have to change mine again if more people start saying shit.
Fuck them.
Fuck that is right. Never mind.
Fuck
tell
them.
them.
Would you shut the fuck up?
Exactly.
You have such a long list of those. Holy shit.
Man, this is taken. That's how I don't want to dispense of this one. I dispensed the other one, so I'm getting through it. It's very tough.
That's it, man. Oh, Kathleen Kinmont, man. Oh,
Bill, what are
what
you
a
doing?
looker.
Bill, you're making me nervous.
I think
What
he's
are you doing,
getting his the thing figure. Let me see.
Don't play with your toys online.
Come on, that's when it's the most fun.
Billy.
All right, I couldn't get the other one because that's crazy, and I got it wrapped around fucking Kurt Russell and all this other shit. But that was my dog comment.
Yeah, I love it. Look at
Holy
that guy.
shit. That is cool.
I love
That's
it,
cool
bro.
looking. You have to watch the
What
thing.
a pain in the ass trying to get these fucking legs in here.
You gonna put Dr. Chalice next to that?
No, Dr. Chalice goes on the bottom shelf there with Halloween's got its own shelf.
Oh,
That's
okay.
awesome.
Oh, that's
Look
one
at
of my
him.
favorites.
Powering it down. Look at that. You go,
That
Brett.
is-
Like it's coming out of my eye.
That is one of my favorites, man. That's the best.
And then you could do that with it.
That's good.
That one's really good.
Yeah, this was good.
You like that one, Terrence?
Ah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck. I want to
That is
open.
really. They really did a hell of a job with the light on that.
I want to open
know.
mine.
I was going to say the same thing.
One of my favorite figures ever.
Joe, buy a second one, please. Don't open up the other
I
one.
know, but they're expensive now.
I know it's
that was
not
the,
mine, but I'm
Comic-Con
telling you, don't open it.
I'm just talking shit. It's the alcohol,
Do
bro.
it.
I won't
Do
open
it now.
It's the smoothie beer.
it.
It's
Fucking
making me
gross.
talk all
Yeah, he
funny.
still hasn't recovered.
Fucking gross.
What are we drinking
Alright.
next?
I'm glad you guys like that last one, though. It's good.
Let's do the other Sound Growler one. Let's do the
Yeah.
Amityville horror beer.
All I got left is a spicy pickle shit.
Oh, yeah, I've got the other Amityville.
So
Okay.
y'all
Is that
can
the
do
only one you have left?
That's the only one I got. So y'all
Okay,
can
I'll be
do
right there.
Yeah, y'all can do y'all's.
With the
Oh, so-
Amityville horror house on the can.
That's dope. I didn't rate
Yeah.
the red Mexican lager. I'll give this one I'll give it a 7 out of 10 too. 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, this one I get. Yeah, I give this one a 7.5. Or
So I give it an 8.
yeah, I like that one.
Yeah. It's not bad. If I had it in the ice chest, I could drink it all. I just like that's what I'm drinking
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
I can do that. I can do that.
Definitely like it.
It's the burning heart, just about to burst.
And the quest for
Oh shit! Was I not on mute?
No,
you were not.
Did you say barking like a spider?
You weren't ripping ass the whole way. Like,
Hey, that's how you know you're a true fucking fan. You're singing fucking Rocky IV soundtrack in the background.
I listen to it every day. I celebrate its entire
Hey,
catalog.
bro, it's amazing that soundtrack, bro.
Hearts on fire.
on fire, strong desire. Bro, you fucking want...
I
get
like
so
the
hyped
song
up?
when he's driving the car the best.
Oh yeah.
Birthday Polly.
Way out. And then you see
There's
Apollo.
no
falling.
easy way out.
Yeah,
There's no
right.
shortcut home.
Okay, was it Robert? Was it something? What's his name?
Robert
Yeah.
Tapper.
It's the guy-
More on that.
There's no easy way out.
That guy,
There's
you know
no
who that guy?
home.
You know who that guy had playing with them? One of the tours was Cody Carpenter. Did you see that?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, here it is.
It's Robert Tepper, right? Or Tapper?
Robert
Yeah,
Tepper.
Tepper or something like
Yeah.
that.
Okay, Burning Notting Hill or Burning Hill.
Burning Hill. Now,
You know,
let me go
I'm
on
sad
record to
that
say
I'm sad that they
I've
didn't
had
bring up
this one
that
before.
they didn't bring up the
This is
Amityville
the
house
one-
in the video, right?
Yeah. And this is the one that Christopher Nelson actually liked, and he drank like the whole can.
And he says it tastes
I
like
want to go on
styrofoam.
record as saying this is the worst beer one of the worst beers I've ever had in my life. I've
You
tried
did-
this
you
one,
told me that when we were
and it is awful to me.
at the. Okay,
It tastes like burning
I'll have an
butthole.
endorsement.
It's awful.
that's like when this tastes like shit. Here, taste it.
I
Oh,
do that.
what's with the aftertaste?
And I will look down on you if you don't try
What
it.
is with the aftertaste of this one?
He said I would look down on
Oh.
you.
What is with that aftertaste?
That's actually
It tastes like sausage, like burnt smoked
Yeah.
sausage.
I don't know how they did
I
it.
think Pat
But I
likes
have
this.
to appreciate the effort. The aftertaste tastes like how wood smoke smells.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hate anything
like
smoked, so that's where
if
it,
you're like at a
it loses
bonfire-
points for me.
If you're at a bonfire all night and your clothes stink of smoke and you smell it the next day, that's what this aftertaste is.
Exactly.
That's
It tastes
exactly-
like you just sucked on your clothes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just like sitting there. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's
smells
so
like
bad.
you. Yeah, it tastes like you had a piece of wood in your mouth for an hour.
I would.
It tastes like, all right, say you go into Amityville Horror House. What was that, part 2 or 3, where it had the demon coming out of the fucking hole in the basement? Tastes like if you went down there and the demon came out, then turned around, went back down, and shot some shit out of his butthole into your glass.
It
That's
tastes
what this
like
is.
death.
It is fucking terrible.
It's a bottle.
Have we lost our viewers after all this? This is kind of unlike a typical viewership.
Yeah, nobody's commenting.
So that just goes to show you Christopher Nelson's taste in beer. He liked this, but didn't like zombie dust.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, he liked this over zombie dust. That
Oh yeah, he liked this. Really cool. He thought zombie dust was one of the worst things he ever had.
You know which one? I'm going to tell you. What's the other Three Floyds one that's popular? The wheat one, the hoppy wheat one.
Gumball Head.
Gumball Head. I couldn't imagine he would hate that one.
I gave that to him too, and he hated it. Yeah. No, I gave that one to Sean. Sean didn't like it.
Later, buddy.
Later, Lurch. Have a good Thanksgiving.
See you, Lurch.
Happy Thanksgiving, Lurch. Good dude, good friend, good support.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving and have a good Black Friday.
Yeah. You rain.
I guess I'm going to try to finish this one.
Oh, I ain't going to finish it.
Terrence,
I ain't going to finish it.
No, she was on the couch when I went up
This
there.
is getting a 3.5 out of 10 sushis for me.
Actually, no, that's a lot. That's,
this is getting half a one.
Fucking shit. Straight shit.
If the
now you start burping, and that's all you're going to taste now is smoke.
If the pickle beer doesn't get a 0.5 or less, I'll be sad.
Man,
that's what I'm looking to see. Is the pickle beer worse than this?
Please tell me, Bill, you have a pickle beer to have with these two or no?
Oh, of course I do.
Good. Thank God.
I wouldn't give that to someone else and not to have it myself.
Oh, I guess I'm a piece of shit then. That's what I did.
you don't have it?
Oh, fuck.
You don't fucking have it?
I didn't say that.
What kind of cunt does that?
I know, Bill. So I'm just fucking around.
Oh, fuck.
You know what?
You
know what? But he didn't even know it, but Sean Clark did the same thing that I did.
He damn right he did. He's looked at but that was the thing though. Maybe it was a ruse the whole fucking time. Because I told him about it at the convention. I showed him a picture of it. And he was like, "Ooh, yeah, I'm interested to try it." And then all of a sudden he didn't have time.
Did you see he posted the video back again of the one with James Drew Courtney and Nick Castle and Jeffrey Kramer when they tried all the beers at the one convention?
No.
Yeah, so there was two or three of my beers there. Oh God, James Drew Courtney, him with a couple of those was freaking out. He's like, ugh.
I wish you would have tried them with us that first night at Flashback when I had them try the zombie dust and the Founders All Day was one of the ones I had them try.
That's a good beer.
Founders is good.
But James Jude was sitting there with us. He was there with us, and Will Sandin was there too. But those two didn't try any of the beers. It was just me, Sean, Chris, and then the guys from Slash and Cast who put the network they're on, Slash and Cast Network. No one liked any of it. No one liked any of the good beers except for me. I was like, all right, cool. I'll just have the rest then.
Sayonara.
Yeah.
What is it about good sex that makes me have to crap?
So, Pat, I got to remember the one that's named after Terrence, the War Pigs one. We're going to give you some Fistmas. Or did I get you Fistmas last year?
No, man. I don't know. You're scaring me with Fistmas.
I know. Hey, did I get you Fistmas last week or last year? Let me give you a Fistmas.
Hey, I don't realize what I'm saying. You understand why? You don't understand. I'm not doing. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't I fist you last year? What the hell?
Did I fist you that hard last time?
Oh man! All right, guys. So I guess it's the three-headed monster today, huh?
Oh fuck me!
Well, I don't know. I still got this doing his summer squeeze.
Oh yeah, no, that's your exclusive one.
And what about?
Now that's the Smoothie Brewery. Is that 420 Brewing?
Yeah, 450.
Yeah, they're the ones out of Columbus, Indiana. That all their beers are smoothie beers, and they sell out every 6 weeks. They do a release every 6 weeks, and it's nuts.
I've never had one yet.
Smoothie beer, fuck that.
Yeah, it's rough. Even though I would like to go to their beer fest, though, their beer fest takes place in 3 different corn mazes. And when you get to the center, there's like 20 breweries in each center of corn maze.
Wow.
So they put a bunch of drunks in the middle of a maze? That's fun. I want to just stand above and watch.
My problem is after I get done with the first maze, if I go do the second one and I get lost, I'm gonna get so pissed off when you're already buzzed. I'll be like, "Oh, this fucking sucks."
He's running around like Jack Torrance. Hooray!
You're gonna see me bring like a. You're gonna see me bring like a friggin' like chainsaw to break through them just to get to the center.
I just run through the middle of everything. All right, I guess we're gonna do this then, huh?
You're the pickle monster guy.
Well, yeah, you guys got the other one though.
Joe, please tell me that's cold for you.
It's not. It's room temp.
Oh God!
Ugh.
Why do you do that to yourself?
I don't know. Bro.
All right, here it is, man.
So better don't have that.
Oh, it smells.
Yeah, me too, because you make me try it.
Sounds like asshole.
I just went to smell it, and all the foam went right up my nose. So I'm already at a disadvantage.
So I read the flavor. It says it has habanero to. So it says sour ale with dill pickles, hot sauce, habanero flavor, and FD and C yellow number 5,
And a hint of dirty asshole.
and a hint of dirty cheeks. Yes.
You know what? There is. I read somewhere like pickle beers. They have a following for whatever reason. I'm like, that's terrible.
It is,
Dude. I went into that store. Wait a minute. Open Bottle that we talked about,
The
Brett.
bottle shop. Yeah.
I went in there before Flashback, and it was the whole thing. I went in there and I asked them purposely, I'm looking for recommend me your best novelty beers. I go, I'm going to see a guy that's coming in from out of town he's not a beer drinker. He doesn't really like beer, but he likes to try weird things. This guy's eyes lit up. He goes, follow me. He took me straight to the spicy pickle monster. He was like happy, like, novelty beers? This is the #1 novelty beer right here.
They've been sitting here for 8 months.
Get this
Dude,
shit
they sold out. Because I went back to get more, and they were like, no, those are gone, man. So I think everyone wanted to try them because it's called Spicy Pickle Monster. And it does have, like Sean said, that Jaws homage.
Oh my gosh. Let's fucking
red
get
eyes.
it.
All right. Are we doing this?
Let's do it,
Do
my
it,
guys.
boys.
All right, hold on. Let's this one's for Christopher Nelson. I'm sorry, buddy. I know you're tasting beer, and this was not meant for you. You took a bullet for Sean, in my opinion. But thanks for the laughs. We all got a kick out.
On the count of 3, everybody say fuck Bill.
The Everscathed.
1, 2, 3, fuck Bill.
Fuck the Everscathed.
Oh, we got to get that picture up. Pat, where's yours?
Hey, it's not that bad.
I don't have it.
Oh, that was just them two. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't get one.
Oh, Pat,
Hey.
I saved you then. I saved you.
Hey,
You
it's not
spared
that
me. I owe
bad.
you one.
Joe, it's not that bad.
No, I like it.
He's Bill Murray, Caddyshack. It's okay. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Billy. No, Billy, no. Ugh.
It tastes like somebody put like pickle juice in old rotten mayonnaise.
Ugh.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what that tastes like. If you ever wondered what that tastes like, yes, that's what it tastes like.
I'm gonna rate that a 5 out of 10.
Wow. Oh my God. You're a sick
Yeah.
individual, bro. No.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Actually, I'm looking for The Price is Right.
Oh, yeah. Wait a second. Hold on. Where is it?
Yes. Yes. Anytime there's a fail, that's a.
No.
Oh, is that bad?
Honestly,
That's so bad. I'm sorry, Chris. Truly, Chris.
it breaks
I'm
breaks
sorry.
down into 2 parts. The first sip, you get the pickle flavor, and then the aftertaste is when you get that hint of the spicy.
It
So-
tastes like death.
Yeah, it's
Terrible.
it's an acquired taste for sure. For fuck sure. Yeah, it's not going to
Greasy
be
pork
something.
sandwich served in a dirty ashtray.
Joe, you gave it a 5.
One of my
Did you
worst
give it a
beers
review?
I've ever had in one frame. Awfulness.
Did you give it a review?
Yeah, 5 out of 10.
I actually don't mind
The smoke
No, Joe,
tasting
I got
beer
yours. I know
isn't the
Bill
worst I've
did.
ever had.
I actually kind of like it. I think it's pretty cool.
I
not
give it
bad.
0.005 out of 10. Negative. It's negative.
The 005 gives it the total because it's liquid.
No, it's
Yeah.
pretty bad. It's an acquired.
Because I guess in a life or death situation, it will part your thirst.
Hey, pickles are good for cramps.
God, I don't even know if I could finish this.
I love pickles. I love pickles. That's
What are you drinking,
awesome.
Brett?
Is that the Burning
The
Hill?
smoked one, the Amityville House
The
one.
smoke.
I'm drinking.
Let
it
me
like,
go ahead and cleanse my palate with a nice, smooth, delicious.
Each sip is like a
How much are they paying
teaspoon
you?
I'm drinking.
Exactly.
It tastes like death.
He's doing a sponsored video.
Old style. It's like an old
Yeah.
friend coming.
That's right. What the fuck is going on?
My tongue.
Get the fuck out of here! Somebody else, I said it myself.
Oh, did you see Bronson Pinchot? He's going to be in Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that.
Savage. Now, Bill, did you know?
I hope they
Pat,
deliver,
what is
man. I seriously hope they deliver, man. I'm such a
Matt
Beverly Hills
Foley.
Cop fan of 1 and 2, but of 3.
I'm going to tell you something about 3. If it was a Beverly Hills Cop movie, it's a movie I'll watch shit-faced and I'll laugh.
It's pretty bad, but
I mean, yeah, it's not terrible, but it's not a good Beverly Hills
It's not
Cop.
a good Beverly Hills Cop film.
Those first 2 are just epic. They're classics. You know?
I get in this debate with a few people. I really like 2 a lot more than 1. 1's awesome too, but I love 2.
I went through a stretch where I was the same way. There was a point in time where I thought I liked 2 better, but after most recent watches, I'm back to number 1 as being my better film.
You know,
but they're both stellar. I love them both.
What you
I
just
agree. I
said,
agree.
that's what I think about Lethal Weapon. I used to think Lethal Weapon 2 was like the best, but fucking 1, you can't beat 1, man. 1 is just
Dude,
so
1,
good.
yeah. 1 is yeah. They're both good, but yeah, 1.
Yeah, I like 2 a lot, but I just like the final fight in 1. Like the fight on
the lawn.
On the lawn fight, that is just Mel Gibson at his best, bro.
And we have Dr. Chalice in it too. And we have the Man in Black.
That's
we have
true.
Mitchell Ryan.
I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, you know?
Yep.
I don't know those lines. I just
And then
we used to laugh. I know you're a fucking police officer, Roger. Just kill him. Just kill him, Roger.
So good.
That's what I watched. I just remember I watched Independence Day. That's what we watched Independence Day last night. That's what we watched.
Oh, Will Smith.
I haven't seen that in
a
years.
barbecue. That's why we hadn't seen it so long and it was on. I'm like, no, let's watch. So we watched Independence Day. That's what we watched.
I'm sorry if I
That
keep touching my beard here. This thing is annoying the shit out of me now that I see it on camera. I only grew this beard out long enough for part of my Halloween costume. And I was going to shave it like the day after Halloween. Because once it gets to a certain point, it starts curling and getting all fucking goofy.
Yep.
And annoyed me. So I was going to cut it off after Halloween. But then I got this bright idea. Ooh, there's this movie called Thanksgiving coming out. I should get a pilgrim shirt. And I should get a hat. And I should dress up like a fucking killer pilgrim on Thanksgiving for Thanksgiving dinner at the in-laws.
Awesome.
I'll keep my beard until then. And now it's so annoying to me. Oh, I'm shaving this shit on Saturday.
You're cool.
John Carver.
Like, I think it was my sister that told me, he's like, why get rid of your facial hair because it's getting gray. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Nice.
I got my pilgrim shirt, and then they just sent me a thing yesterday. Your pilgrim hat will arrive on November 28th.
That helps.
It was supposed to be here Monday. I don't want it no more. What the
When's
fuck
your
is
John
good as a
Carver
pilgrim
mask
hat on
coming?
the day after Thanksgiving, you know?
You get your John Carver mask coming or no?
Nah, I wish.
There's a lot of shit on
You did
NECA.
this one.
I gotta get the John Carver Ultimate, the cloth figure, the Toonie Terror, and they just dropped the Dracula glow in the dark one.
There's already a John Carver tuning terror.
Yeah, they did the release of all 3 the 2 nights before the movie released, so it's on pre-order on NECAstore.com right now.
Joe,
I got the Ultimate. I pre-ordered the Ultimate.
My man, you know what's up, Billy. You know,
I wanted the Toonie Terror too, but I'm like, I shouldn't be getting any of these, but I have to get the ultimate.
Yeah, and it was a smart play on their behalf to put that shit out before the movie came out, because if the movie ended up bombing, so you're like,
And they played it safe by making a pre-order too,
That's
and
right.
not just out in stores,
That's right, man. So I'm excited.
Brett.
Well, we're waiting.
What did I do?
You look like you was nursing it. You were like this. You're like,
oh yeah, I am nursing it big time. I'm going so slow.
What is it?
This is
what is
the
it?
Amityville beer. It's tough. Man. This is
Oh.
a tough beer.
Why are you still trying?
I don't know.
Here, it's my turn.
I
Fuck
like
Christopher
wood
Nelson.
smoke.
That shit's awful.
I'm too cheap.
I like wood smoke.
Maybe I should go find something else to put in the freezer.
I love you, Brady. You're fucking awesome, bro.
See what happens when I have a luncheon with alcohol? I just bounce back and forth and just.
Poor Brady.
I'm like Will Ferrell. I can't get out my hands from.
Will be up in time.
Oh my gosh. Oh, well, let's talk about tomorrow.
So,
you guys excited for some turkey and some ham and all the fixins?
I'm a fixins guy. I like turkey, but I'm a fixins guy.
Fuck yeah, man. I'm excited because it's kind of like a taste test, just like we did with the beer. You get all the different sides, and you get to serve yourself all the little. You get to try it all. I love trying it all.
Please.
You know what? I am not a big green bean casserole person, and a lot of people are like, how could you not like that? I'm like, fuck that.
I hate
like
green bean casserole.
I hate it too.
Give me a spinach salad. My dad makes a spinach salad for Thanksgiving. I enjoy it.
All right.
Yeah.
Top three sides in Thanksgiving. Off the top of your head, I'll go first. Top three.
Yeah.
My number 3 is cream corn. I love cream corn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a mashed potatoes gravy guy.
Okay. That's
potatoes and gravy, man. Can't be beat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Taters and gravy. I'm a big fan of stuffing. I love stuffing.
Give me a good stovetop. I'm not a big homemade guy. Sorry, no offense to homemade people. Pat, I would probably try yours because you got a tradition.
Yep.
Yeah, good. It depends. Some homemades are delicious. Some homemades are awful. It all depends on how they make it.
Well, Pat told me what he was doing with his. He can tell you his. His sounded really good.
My number 2 would be sweet potatoes. I love sweet potatoes. My wife makes
good one, Pat. Sweet potatoes.
We're like this, like brown sugar topping with pecans on it.
Awesome, Pat. I love it.
Delicious, bro.
Yeah. So.
And then of course, my number 1 is, like y'all said before, mashed potatoes and gravy. It's got to be brown gravy though. I'm a brown gravy guy through and through.
Yeah, so gotta be brown.
Oh, gotta have that. Gotta have it.
You know what I found is my favorite gravy of all, a pork gravy. It's brown. It is brown, but there's something different about it. Yeah, it's hard to put your finger on it, but like I shop at Jewel. Jewel is our local grocery store. Kroger. It's all the same company. But yeah, they have they carry Heinz gravies, and they have like turkey gravy, chicken gravy, all these different ones.
Mushroom gravy.
Yeah, mushroom gravy, beef gravy. Pork is the best one, and we love it. And they never have it, so a lot of other people must love it too, and they don't carry it. Like it's whenever we see it, we're like, just grab 2 of them, because who knows when the next time you're going to see it is. Good stuff.
So my number 1 is it's actually my mother's recipe, actually my grandmother's recipe. The meat stuffing, right?
Yeah, that's my number 1.
He'll attest to it. It's just like it's the most. It's all the kids want to eat. They don't give a fuck about the turkey.
It's the one you told me about last night. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like it's
what I spent all day making.
Yeah. So it's got like salami in there. There's salami. There's mortadella, prosciutto, ham, mozzarella, obviously ground beef, and then Swiss, you bake it all together, and it's like the
parsley, basil,
fresh parsley, fresh basil. It's like the best like meatloaf you'll ever have.
Damn, you're making me hungry.
Ooh. And Carlos likes.
What is going on?
Rudy's cream corn. I haven't had cream corn in so long. I love cream corn.
So Rudy's, Rudy's is a barbecue joint here, and they got some really good barbecue, but their sides are good, and they're known for their cream corn, and it's really good. There's one down the street from me, right here. It's really good.
So I
That
went for
cream
my beers,
corn messes me up. Like I said, I got a real weak stomach. Cream corn, it doesn't work.
I'm drinking
It's just any corn.
local
Basically.
brewery.
Doesn't work well with my
Lock
stomach.
Tavern.
Oh man, Hartford Hayes.
Hartford Hayes. Hazy IPA from Lock Tavern Brewery.
Purchased.
Nice.
Yep.
Hey, cranberry sauce, jellied or the other stuff? I'm a jellied man.
I like the,
Oh, God, I
like
love the jelly.
I like the shit off the can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jellied. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just not a fan of
Slice it,
cranberry
it's just
sauce in
like-
general. My
What?
wife loves it. I'm just
Oh, you got to get the sliced jellied stuff. Oh,
I live in New Braunfels, there, Carlos.
And-
New Braunfels.
like Pat was saying, he's got Log Tavern, Bill. The New Braunfels, the brewery in Joe's hometown. I follow them. They got some good shit.
Oh hell yeah, Guadalupe Brewing
Hey,
Company, baby.
Fred, have you ever tried from the brewery Hot Butcher here in Illinois?
I was getting them for the longest time, and it was just too. They're good. They're arguably the best hazy IPAs in the area.
Yeah, they have one called Tavern Cut. That's why you guys kept saying Tavern.
That's the
It has like
first
a
one
pizza
I ever
slice
tried.
or something, like walking around on the can or something. Tavern Cut. Yeah, it was good stuff.
First
They all
one I
taste
ever
very
tried.
similar.
Yeah,
They got that like thick, like orange juicy look to them.
they got that blazed orange one that's like an orange milkshake one, which is really good.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, it's really good stuff.
There's
Expensive,
two-
but you can sip those beers. You get a 4-pack. If you drink a 4-pack in a night, you'll be fucked up.
You'll be fucked up. It's too heavy, dude.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
too sweet. There's two.
But here's the thing, though. You don't chug it either. I'm a chugger. I drink this old style shit. I just bam down the hatch.
You
But
can't chug those
when you
hazy
do
ones.
that
Like
stuff,
Pat.
I'll find myself nursing a 4-pack for a whole evening. You know, it's like it's
You got to.
sipping.
Ask if
Yeah, well,
Pat's going to drink that hazy one right now. If he slowly
I
drinks,
said-
it'll be fine.
Yeah, I sip this because it's heavy, 6.3% alcohol.
I should have.
There's
checked it.
two.
6.3. Yeah, you're getting up there now.
Yeah,
Actually, wait a minute. Pat, the one that I brought, and I think maybe Joe had one. Remember I brought the one beer called Neon Green Relish to H45?
yeah, I remember that.
That's a Hot Butcher beer. That's one of the better ones. Have you had that one, Bill?
Neon green.
It doesn't ring a bell because relish. I would right away think spicy
It's
pickle
not.
beer.
It's just a hazy IP, double IPA. Try the Double Grid is my favorite, and then number 2 after that's the Deep Dish, which is a triple IPA. Oh,
Yes, I've had deep dish before. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, like I
Like
said, they're
juice.
all the same. They all have that orange juicy look to them. That same
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
taste, but just some are stronger in the flavor or some are stronger in the alcohol content. But they're all very similar and they're all very good.
This
were
one I
you
love.
drinking
I
them
love
when
this
they were
one.
like
Oh.
fast and hot to get at the liquor stores? Like at
Yeah.
Moodys?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like like someone's dealing you a deal. You go, hey, you got any Hot Butcher?
Yep.
I got one.
Yep. Dude, this place was not the brewery, and then they expanded. They went into the old half acre, and now they're fine. They're not. They sell out, but they're like not instant. You could get them in a next day or two. So
Yeah. I know. I see them all the time at the liquor store now. It used to be like I said, you'd go in there and you wouldn't see them, and you'd have to ask, and they'd be like, "Oh, I might have one in the back,"
Yeah.
And now it's like I go there and they're just sitting there on the shelf, Like I think the novelty wore off or something, but they're still good beers. They're really
no,
good.
they expanded. It's just like the Goose Island, the Bourbon County stouts, dude. They expanded
Yeah,
now.
those
And
are
they're,
good.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I went to
I
town.
remember when those Goose Island stouts were a big deal, to find.
Remember, they were the same thing. Like you and I talked about it when we were out. Like
He's in
you would
Chicago.
go ask for them, and they would be out. Black Friday is their
Yeah,
big
that's-
release. And
Yeah.
oh,
What's up?
my-
It's Ronnie. What's up? This is
Ronnie!
Joe's son.
Bill, do you
This
follow
is Joe's
Ronnie and
illegitimate
Blake?
son.
Do you follow their
yeah,
stuff?
I believe I'm subscribed on YouTube on one of my either on the Everscathed or on my just personal W Frickenstein channel. On one of them,
Two great guys, real big supporters.
Yeah,
and
fun
they,
stuff, man. Fun stuff.
They did the
They do a
best
lot
and
of
worst
fun
of
stuff.
Roadhouse with Frank and Darren. They've done a few things.
I believe that's what got me into it was when Frank and Darren were on there, and then I watched that.
They gave us
If you're
a
a
lot of
Seinfeld
shout outs.
fan,
So
Go. They just did the
Oh my
best
God.
Seinfeld
One of my
episodes.
top 3
I was
shows of
laughing
all
my
time.
balls off. Go watch their best of Seinfeld. I was laughing my ass off.
or the
Okay,
Friday the
definitely.
13th Part 5, and yeah, recently. Just
Hell yeah.
I love Friday the 13th part. That was the first Friday the 13th movie I ever saw. Was Part 5.
Debbie Suvaris.
It was brand new on VHS. It was on the new release wall at our local mom and pop video store, you know. And it's like we had been into horror movies. My parents were into horror movies and stuff. They got us in at an early age. They were divorced when I was like 2 years old, you know. So it's like each one was trying to outdo the other. Oh, watch this movie, you know. Oh, you watch this movie, and it got to a point no one got as brutal as like the Friday the 13th with chopping heads off and shit like that, you know. So I remember one day we went to the video store. My mom let us each pick a video. And my brother picked Friday the 13th Part 5, and I remember going home and the three of us, me, my brother, my mom, sitting there, you know, in our living room, laying there watching it, got the shades drawn, getting the movie atmosphere. And just that movie, all right? Oh, fuck you! You know, chick chopping shit up with her son, riding around with the motorcycle in the yard, just like, and then chops the head off. And I'm just like, I look at my brother, I'm like, Timmy, what the hell did you rent?
Very.
It was the most vile thing I had seen in my life up to that point, you know.
And you
but
loved
I mean,
it, right?
oh, it was like addicting, you know. It's like by the end of the movie, it's like, well, wait, I thought that was Jason. Why is that not? Why is he wearing a mask? And it just made it that much more interesting. Like, I gotta check the rest of this shit out, you know, find out what all this is about. This is cool. But Nightmare on Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street was the one that really got us going. I remember seeing the commercial. Me and my mom were sitting in the living room in that same house, and the commercial for Nightmare on Elm Street 2 came on, and our eyes both just lit up and we're watching the screen. And the second it ended, it was like looking in the mirror. We both looked at each other and went, Part 2? That means there's a Part 1. The next day, after school, she picked me up. We went straight to the video store. Hey, have you ever heard of a movie called Nightmare on Elm Street? And the guy was like all excited, like someone else knows about this. He's like, yeah, and Part 2's coming out soon. We're like, yeah, that's what we saw the commercial. He's like, it's right here. It's a great movie. Enjoy, you know. And we went home, and it was like, it just changed my world. Like, it was like, holy shit, this is like the coolest movie I've ever seen. Like, it scared me. It was inventive. It was just something you'd never seen before. All this dream stuff, you know, just nothing made sense. And that's what I like most about it. You know, it's like, is it a dream? Is it reality? What the hell's going on here? And just Freddy was just the coolest, most, I don't know, man. It was just on another level. And I remember, you know, immediately the next day I got the cut off glove and I'm making my own, you know, with the plastic knives, wrapping them in tin foil, making my own claw, and going down the block and telling the kids in the neighborhood, hey, I'm Freddy Krueger, man. Let's play this new killer game. Look, what the hell are you talking about? Who's Freddy Krueger? Oh, you got to check this movie out. The next thing you know, it's like wildfire. Everybody's sucked in, you know, and it's like, I remember I won a costume contest that same year. I dressed up as Freddy Krueger for Halloween and went to this local, like, we called it the gym. It was just a school that used to be a full-fledged like elementary school, and they changed it into like just a recreational after school. Kids can come and play basketball, have activities. There was like Dungeons and Dragons you could play, shit like that. And I remember going there for a costume contest. I dressed up like Freddy, and the one judge freaked out. He was like, dude, winner. And they're like, why? What's so special about this guy? He's like, he's Freddy Krueger. Like, who the hell is Freddy Krueger? Dude, believe me, this guy nailed it, man. I can't believe someone dressed up as Freddy Krueger. You know, and they gave it, the grand prize was a softball, by the way. I won a softball, but I came in first place. Yeah. So it was like, and the next thing you know, he was everywhere. I remember like freaking out, picking up at my cousin's house, picking up, you know, you get the newspaper and would have all where the theaters were playing certain shows and shit in the back, the ads, you know, and flipping through there and seeing an ad coming soon, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors. And like, what? They're doing a part 3? No way.
I love
my cousins are like, what the hell is Nightmare on Elm Street? Are you kidding me? You don't know about Freddy Krueger? You know, so I was like, it was cool. Like, nobody knew who the fuck this shit was back then, you know? And of course now it's hard to imagine because it's everywhere. He's an icon now. He's like the new Dracula, you know, but
Nightmare on My Street. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. What was the one with the Fat Boys? The Fat Boys had one too.
Yeah.
Fat Boys. Jesus.
Well, I'm getting a text message. I gotta go help in the kitchen, guys. I gotta put some stuff away.
No, we can finish up.
Joe's told us not cooking. Joe ordered his food. We're all cooking.
Yeah.
Joe got food.
I ordered my food and we put it on the counter because I was already running late. So I gotta go put all that stuff away.
We can finish it up here in the next few minutes. We'll finish up. Joe, if you gotta go, we'll finish up in a few.
You gotta run, Joe?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Come back, Joe?
No, I don't know how long it's gonna take. So I know I gotta put everything. I gotta organize it and put it in the fridge and make.
We could at least get off, and then I can come back on too. I should probably check in. Something was going on with my kids.
Well, I just wanted to bring this up because we were talking about this, Blake. Right? We're talking about doing see if you and Ronnie want to come on and do a watch along the Porkies.
Absolutely.
Sports wing of the mansion.
Ronnie's there too. Let us know. You guys want to do it. Look at this. Brett's in the sports wing tonight of the mansion.
Yeah, I got to get my picture back up. I just got another signature off of it. Got to get it back up there.
Which one?
My big World Series picture. It's the one that's where Myers is at. Okay.
Joe has to share his game.
Whatever happens, I just want to say I want to give a shout out and some cheers. I want to do a drink to the thing with two heads because you know what? Without them guys, I don't think any of us would know who the fuck each other were. You know what I mean? There's a lot of guys. I wouldn't know who the fuck Colin Murray was or Pat or Brett or you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So and Sean was all serious about his legacy and my shit gonna go to this guy and that guy. Dude, your legacy is this, man. All the friendships you guys have created.
Yeah.
None of us would know each other
Don't worry
without
about that shit. When you're gone, there's nothing you can do to control that shit.
Exactly. Dude, this is your legacy, man. All these friendships you created.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So cheers, guys.
Cheers, my guys.
Yes. We even that's right. We even give a shout out to our old podcast host Michael. We wouldn't know Joe if it wasn't for him. Yeah, I gotta say it. It's true.
True.
It's true.
True.
That's how we met Joe. Michael. Ronnie said he's in. So we're gonna book probably after the first of the year.
You want to watch a big talk to somebody who's a big fan of Friday 13.5? Talk to our old podcast host. That guy loved it.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're definitely
it's a great movie. There's some of the best kills in the franchise are in there. Some of the most brutal shit.
I like the blue hockey mask, the blue line hockey mask. That's cool.
Like I said, that was my introduction to the whole series. So I didn't even know what was going on with it.
I don't want you to get in trouble because I'm going with you.
It's okay. It's because she's asking, but it's okay. It's okay. The woman can wait.
Well, you just ordered everything. What is she cooking? Was she heating it up?
Well, no, I gotta go put it away. She wants me to help her put it away. You know what that means?
Oh, the Voorhees titties, Blake. Yeah. The Voorhees.
Hey, Joe, two things before you split, man.
Yes, sir.
Two things before you split, man. A, got to do some Texas Chainsaw Massacre the game.
Yes, we do. Absolutely.
They already got new shit coming out this Tuesday. New maps, new victims, new killers.
I gotta get on that, man. I really do.
Yeah, man. Dude, it is phenomenal, man. I play it at least once a week. And then
Pat, that would get a pop out of you and I.
You're a heavy music fan. I think you're the only guy I haven't hooked up with some of our tunes. So
no,
you got to get together, man. You got to give me an address. I'll send you some shit.
I can do that. That would be awesome, my friend. I would love that.
Check it out.
Yeah,
sure.
So if you don't, I've got it. I can always give it to him too to help out. So
no, I love you. You got stickers and stuff, man. I put that on my MacBook and everything. I promote all that kind of stuff. So if you got
it, I sent you a shirt. I don't remember if I sent you a shirt.
No, you didn't send me a shirt.
All right, what size are you?
Pat, bring it to me, and you could when we see each other next month. I'll give it to you.
All right, what size are you?
2X,
like me.
That's what I wear.
He had those bison fingers.
Like you said when I told you that the first time. Yeah, a couple of you're bovine like me.
The bison fingers. The bison fingers, right?
Hey, I just saw
my bison fingers, man. I know how to spell damn well, but I press 3 buttons at a time every time I press something. So
you're hilarious, Blake. Joe's been married a week and this shit already has started.
Favorite Thanksgiving side dish. It has to be mashed potatoes and gravy, man. I mean, you just can't beat.
He said pork gravy, right?
Yeah,
pork gravy. I like the pork gravy the best.
I got a 16-pound turkey we're having tomorrow, and I'm gonna have like 2 pieces of turkey and everything else is sides.
Hell yeah!
You remember John Madden used to have those huge ass fucking turkeys on TV?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, remember those things with all the different legs, like it was deformed.
Yeah.
Remember
12 legs.
Was this in the like?
Where the hell?
Just come from
Where the hell
Chernobyl?
did you get that fucking turkey like that?
You see here when you get to the 12th leg. Yeah, I'm cooking on Friday for my Friendsgiving thing. We always try something different each year. On a whim, I just thought, how about you always heard of pulled pork sliders? How about pulled turkey sliders? So I'm gonna pressure cook a big giant turkey breast, and I got all these little buns and shit, and just shred it, throw that on some little buns, and then you can put whatever fixings you got on there. I got cranberry sauce, I got gravy, I got
nice
mashed potatoes, whatever. So experimenting a little bit.
Do you smoke any meats, Bill, or no?
No, I'm not a smoked guy. Smoke just like that smoked ass Amityville horror beer.
No, not that. I'm talking smoking meats.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean before with, you're gonna still taste that 20 minutes later. You're right.
Yeah,
but
I still taste it. I still have that like smoke taste.
Yeah, you still taste. Like no matter how many beers you have, you're gonna have smoke in your throat somewhere. Yeah.
Joe, because I love Hartford Hayes is one of my favorite beers, but if I'm not drinking it, wetting my whistle,
what am I drinking this for still?
Oh, and that was one of Christopher Nelson's best beers. Oh, I like this one. What?
It tastes like all the shit I make as makeup effects, right?
It's terrible.
The materials.
It tastes like smoked sausage gone wrong.
Fucking gross.
Tastes like death.
Tastes like Bigfoot's dick.
I don't know. I liked it.
What did they call the pickle beer? Like ass or like fucking pickled ass or something?
Hey man, to each his own. Everybody's got their own tastes.
That's right.
Fuck you, Everscathed. That was the best.
As I said, man, what a happy accident. I'm glad those beers were never intended to go to Chris because I know his taste in beer. Apparently I don't because he likes smoked butthole beer, but you know what I mean? They were never meant to go to him. They were meant to go to Sean because Sean likes to try the weird shit. But man, am I glad that Chris wound up with those beers because fuck you, Everscathed.
Well, Chris's girlfriend tried the peanut butter jelly one at the after party, the cider. And she's like, why would you give this to somebody? Sean's like, give it to me, I'll drink it.
That's funny.
So I'm gonna pull the clip from that episode that says "fuck you, the Everscathed." So every time I see you in the chat, I'm hitting it.
Oh God!
Please do.
Fuck you, the Everscathed.
It tastes like death.
Awesome. So it tastes like canned asshole, pickled canned asshole, or something like that.
He didn't like any of those Fruity Pebbles beers either, though.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't like nothing except for the one that tastes like smoke sauce.
What is going on up there?
This is what happened when I'm online. Your mom starts to
going on
vacuums upstairs and it sounds like a tornado. My wife starts vacuuming when I'm down here. And it sounds like a tornado.
It sounds like someone's barricading the upper floor.
Oh God!
She's vacuuming at 10:15. Is that what you said?
She's a lunatic.
Yeah, she is barricading you in. She's like, "What were you drinking? Smoked sausage beer and spicy pickle beer?" She's barricading you guys in.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, I heard you say
you don't want the
smoke
aftermath
and
from that.
ass drinks. What are you doing down there? What's going on with your browser history?"
I'm reminded as to why I was drunk before I got off the bus the last time I went
so
on
bad.
a trip. As soon as I took one sip of the Angry Orchard, that goes down like water.
Angry Orchard?
Yeah. So I went on a fishing trip. And I drank 12 of them before I got off the bus.
Ugh.
They give me agita. They give me like the acid reflux. It's hard.
Pat, you guys have that not your father's root beer?
Yeah, we have.
We have not your father's root beer.
We got it.
Yeah, and then not your father's lemonade too.
Now that is stuff that you can drink and you don't taste the alcohol at all. That shit is dangerous.
Speaking of not tasting the alcohol,
there's Roddy Piper. There's the Roddy Piper.
Hold on, I got 12 things on
soda.
My son's going to all right.
No, I gotta go upstairs.
I thought gloves were off. He's going upstairs. I thought he was hitting my liquor cabinet. It's like every time he goes in
not your father's liquor. That was the shit I was getting Sean Clark drunk on in my hotel room. I was giving it to him and he thought it was just local root beer. He's sitting back. He's sitting back in the chair, throwing it back, and I'm like, man, you sure you got nothing else going on tonight? He's like, well, I got to go to this dinner and to this. I'm like, dude, are you I told you, man, make sure you got nothing going on. There's a lot of alcohol in this root beer. He's like, wait, there's alcohol in this? Like, yeah, a lot.
Yeah, those are fucking powerful.
He's like, fuck it. He's like laying back, and like leaned back even further in the chair,
Dude, he
like,
made
was it up in smoke. Cheech and Chong up in smoke when he gets all the acid. He's just like, is it gonna be okay? He's like, hope you're not busy for about a month.
In the beginning, he's like, man, I've never seen someone eat so much acid before, man. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna fucking die, man.
Dude, he did that video like unpackaging the Michael Myers balls because he was on the medication. Did you
oh yeah.
He was passing out during it.
Speaking of not tasting the alcohol.
Thing
number one.
Oh Jesus!
Screwball eggnog.
It's back.
Oh.
I couldn't
I
have
drank the whole bottle last
dairy related like that
two,
after all the stuff we just had.
My personal kryptonite.
I'm very interested because it sounds delicious, but I don't know if I can. The lactose intolerance thing. I'm always leery around eggnogs.
This vodka
Tastes
I
like
could drink
death.
like water, which is the problem.
Oh, that's vodka.
Yeah,
I thought that was
this one's vodka.
This one's vodka. That one's the.
That's the screwball eggnog.
That's the one I'm leery about.
Yeah.
No. That peppermint
Yeah,
one is
the
That's
scratch bottle.
Smirnoff.
The scratch
so
is
it's gotta be
bottle.
vodka.
You scratch it.
Smells like peppermint.
Smells like peppermint.
Ugh.
I gotta pee again. Are we sticking around or what's going on?
I gotta go to bed. No.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah. Hey, Pat, we can always catch up. I'm gonna try to see if I can stay awake.
You give him more.
Hey man, I've been up since 4:30. You ain't got no excuse.
Yeah, what's your excuse?
Come on. Don't want to stay up late. Don't want to drink spicy pickle beers.
Joe, defend me.
No,
Joe, be my defender.
Come on, Brett. Let's get into the Uber. Come on, Brett. Come on.
Yes.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go get into the Uber.
Hey, in all fairness, though, I did drink a lot before we got on.
It's okay, bub. You tell him I'm tired, darn it.
He's peacocking. He's peacocking,
That earlier today. Yes,
Oh,
I did.
shit.
This was fun, though, guys. This was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, you guys will hang on. We'll say our goodbyes after the fact. And everybody.
Pat, so your neighbor's gone, so that means you're drinking inside your house.
I'll actually be. Maybe I'll be drinking with Joe's son.
Yeah.
Hell
That's
yeah.
beautiful, man.
Keep looking more and more like each other, bro. The grow the
You gotta crank some maiden while you're drinking.
It was closer before I trimmed it. If I didn't trim my beard before I came on, it would have been a lot closer.
Fuck yeah. I know who's getting the booty and who's not. Woo!
Your dad showed us a picture of you younger, and then we looked at Joe's younger picture in the Navy. It was like creepy. Remember that?
Yeah. You got, yeah.
I did see that. I was there for. I was watching that.
Yeah. No, you got some explaining to do.
You got some explaining. You got some money to pay.
Joe,
you paid for college.
Happy
Thanksgiving out
there. A little late on the payments,
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Hope
you guys
everybody has
Thanksgiving. Brian's man.
Awesome Thanksgiving. You guys will hang out. We'll say our goodbyes afterwards, and we'll be back on Sunday night. So you guys will have to maybe catch up on Friday. Figure out what we're doing for Sunday. And thanks everybody for hanging out. Like, subscribe, comment, all that happy horse shit. Let us know what you guys are drinking. Let us know what you're eating. All that funny shit. So until Sunday.
Thanks, guys.